some. Oh, yeah, all in my face. Back up. Hey y'all, welcome to a new vlog. My name is Kiana Monet. I'm catching y'all in a weird, awkward spot right now, but I'm getting out the car. I know y'all see that sign in the back. Y'all know what that is. So I'm out. I'm handling business. Oh my gosh, I hope my wallet is in here. I have a bad habit of taking my wallet out of my bag sometime. All right, y'all, so we are going to Walmart, but we're gonna go to Five Guys first. I'm so excited. There's a Five Guys over here. So we're going. And oh my gosh, I have to get a picture in here. I have to. And I left my tripod stand for my phone. I be taking my own pictures. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Really should not be eating this, but there's just no way I can't like get a burger from Five Guys. I just can't. I'm gonna get one. I'll see y'all later. The music is playing. I don't know. Is this a joke? The cheese is not melted. The cheese is not melted. Y'all don't melt the cheese?
No, because it's gonna melt the patty. So it's gonna hot, so it's gonna melt.
Okay. She said the patty is so hot that it's gonna melt. Okay, so all right. So she said that the patty is so hot that it's gonna melt the cheese. So I'm gonna like leave it because it don't feel that hot in my hand. Like it's hot, but I don't feel it like heat, like it's about to melt the cheese. But anyway, that's what I'm trying to understand. I've never seen a burger like that, and I've had Five Guys burgers before. Those are cute. You can send me those. Thank you, sis. All right, y'all. First bite. Amen. I don't like tomatoes, but I'm really not a tomato person, but lately I've been just wanting lettuce and tomato on my burgers. Just give it the flavor. Tomato. Me too. Hey y'all, we made it to Wally. Now this is a bigger Walmart. I only have an hour on this memory card, so we're gonna have to squeeze this through. This is a real big Walmart. This is like the real deal. The other one we had went to, it was in Queens, so it was like, you know, it was given very mediocre, given very New York. This is given very out of state, so we're in Jersey. Thank God we're not food shopping in here because we'd be in here all day, but we're probably still gonna be in here all day, so y'all know how it goes. But anyway, let me go clear some memory out of here, delete some stuff, and then I'll be back. And they got an Auntie Anne's in here. Don't play with them. This is so cute. This I Heart New Jersey thing. Ah! Thank you, sir. But the very next day, you gave it away. This year, see me from 10. I'll give it to someone special. All right, y'all. Look at this. Look at these cute Christmas sweaters they got. They're so cute. Isn't this cute? This one is mad cute. And this, that one I don't really like. This. Isn't this cute? And they have little shorts. This is mad cute. I like that one. This here. And then they have some like jumpsuits and stuff. Oh my gosh, look at this one. They getting crafty for Christmas now. All right. They stepping it up. Ooh, that little coat is cute. All right, but I'm not in here for this. Cause this is how it starts. Pants is cute. My style. All right. I need to get some deodorant. I need some pads. I need some ornaments. That's why I'm in here. So, let's go. Oh, this is so cute. I just don't want it to have like that box fit look, you know? Like, I don't like that. So, I don't know. I don't know about that. I hope this is like how all the Walmarts are, that the stuff is on this side. Yeah, the food is over there, so it gotta be over here. Alrighty. Anyways, how's y'all Saturday going? Today is Saturday. So, hey y'all. Like, welcome to Saturday. I know I gave a little poopy intro, but yeah, welcome back to the vlog, y'all. Y'all already know the vibes. It's Vlogmas. And I just feel bad that I can't do Vlogmas the way I want to, but it is what it is. I'm so sorry. But we're still gonna get things done, so it's okay. All right, what am I over here for? Deodorant. 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 And pads. Here we go. Pads. Hopefully the deodorant's in the same aisle. That'd be nice. That'd be wonderful. And I hope they got my pads, because I like the honey pot pads.
Age 30, age 10. Okay, thank you.
They have a honey pot. Yeah, I found the deodorant. Yo, Lumi deodorant is so expensive. Like, they have a new scent though. They have fresh apple. I never smelled this one before. So let's see what this smells like. This here. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I just can't seem to pick out another scent. Like, I like the regular one. The one I usually get is they don't have it. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? They don't even have it. I usually get the soft powder one, the blue one, but they don't have it in a... Oh my gosh. I usually get the stick. Damn, y'all. They don't have it. Should I try to spray? I don't know what to do right now, y'all. These little ornaments, y'all. Individual ornaments. They're cute. $11 for one. Like, what the hell? Like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? They have Mario. So I'm kind of indecisive right now between ornaments. Oh, they don't have any more here? Oh, they do have these right here. These match the ones that I picked out. These are just the bigger ones. So oh, yeah, all in my face. Back up. Back it up. So I got these because remember when we came the last time, Keon had picked these out. So I think I'm gonna pick these out for him. Peel and stick. $25.97. You look so cute, girl. You look beautiful. That's how you come shop, period. Just like that. It don't matter. Overdress every time. You never know. Period. I love seeing the girls killing it. Kill it. That's what we do. That's what we here for. Who else gonna do it? Oh, I wanted one of these. This is cute, but if it's $35, then it could stay right there. I'm just not really that prepared for Christmas this year as far as decorations go. Everything is just so expensive. So it's really like, you know, I'm just gonna do the best I could do. And that's just gonna be that. We're gonna be grateful. So I picked out these ornaments. These are the ones that Keon had picked out the first time. So I'm gonna get these, and then these are the bigger ones of them. So we could probably put a few big ones too. So I'll get those two. Those will be our color scheme. Or I saw these, the blue ones. And these are cute. Something is pulling me this way, but I would have to find some other things, like another set, because I only found one box. And I don't know if one box is gonna be enough. Kind of scared to just buy one, you know? So I don't know. See if I can find another one. Yeah, that blue one was sneaky. It was the last one. And the other one I picked up too. The one that we're getting, that's the last one I found too. So these are the last ones. Both have 24. But I think I'm gonna get these two since I have two of them, right? Ornaments. Oh, this is cute. Does this go with a aesthetic? These are ornaments. What the? Girl, move. These are ornaments. I wonder how much are these? $10. Yo. Listen. I'm just not prepared. I'm not prepared for this. Because why is it $10 for one of those little things? My whole thing is like, they know people need multiple things to put on the tree. Oh, look, they do have another one of these. But I was trying to see if they had another blue one, because I kind of want that blue one. I don't see it. Oh, yeah, they don't have it. All right, I'm gonna just stick with the colors that we got, the colorful one. Oh, here's the Christmas shop area. They should have some more stuff in there. Oh, and they have more stuff right here, like for the tree. So let's see. Right, then they have regular garland. Should I get, what is the color we have here? They have a pink one too, but this pink is not really the color of the, oh, well, yes it is. Yeah, I gotta put my camera up because it's too much going on. I can't. I gotta go. I don't know how to take it light. They have these little ornaments, y'all. Individual ornaments. They're cute. But they want $11 for one. Like, what the hell? Like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? They have Mario. Oh, they're right here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's go in here. All right, y'all. So I'm kind of indecisive right now between ornaments. Oh, they don't have any more here? Oh, they do have these right here. These match the ones that I picked out. These are just the bigger ones. So I'm, oh, yeah, all in my face. Back up. Back it up. I guess I'll get the Grinch one. I have a problem with color coordination. This don't match together. But it's not about that, right? It's just about me and Keon having a stocking. Yeah, so now we're getting ready to go into the actual little Christmas area. So like, oh, excuse me, sir. Oh, here are the ornaments. Oh, look, they have more of the blue ones, y'all. I was trying to catch the Temptation song when it started, but now I'm over here and I can't hear it. But I like that song. Papa was a Rolling Stone. He laid his hat, was his home, and when he died. I'm gonna stick with the pink theme because I already like the colorful bowls because I already picked up some other stuff. So we're not gonna do the blue ones, even though I see more of them here. We're just gonna keep it pushing, the theme going, keep it going. They have some mini ornaments. Okay, cool, they got stuff, cause I'm like, everything is looking too pricey for me. Like, what am I doing? So cute. And they go with our theme-ish, but it's gonna look so girly. I don't want it to look too much like a girly tree, even though it's mine. But it's ours, you know? None of these ornaments match with the theme. Maybe I should just do blue? I don't know. They have a lot of silver stuff. These are so cute. Some more ornaments here. I don't know, I'm indecisive right now. Gingerbread one is so cute. I'm gonna get that. Hey mama. And drinking. Mama, I'm depending on you. Tell me it's true. And they got lights, but I don't know. My tree has lights already. It came with lights, so I don't know if I should buy another. Yeah, give me one too, sir. Sir, would you mind grabbing one for me? Do you mind getting one for me? Please? Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
It's cool, right?
Yeah, the cool way, yeah. Not like yellow. Yeah, like white, yeah. Thank you, sir. I love when a man just He's manning right now. He's jumping up there getting them.
And then, I'm different.
Oh, wait.
For me, two, this is no good.
Not that one.
No.
That one. You. Thank you, sir. Okay. Damn, I don't know which one to get now. Back will show you the difference. LED. Okay. Wait. Ooh, wait. The same. I think it's just the white. The base of it. Yeah, one has white wire and the other one has the green wire. Yeah, it's the same light. Okay, so I'd rather the green one. He thought the light was different. They jamming in here. Oh, they got pink lights? We should get some pink lights too, right? I'm just thinking now, like, where I'm gonna plug all these lights up to. Our outlets in the house is just... The whole outlet situation is terrible. I need to buy a outlet thing while I'm in here now. I don't really see any ornaments that I like to put on the tree. Let's go to Dollar Tree and get some ornaments, like some extra little ornaments, you know? I don't really see none in here, and the stuff that they do have in here is just a little bit too expensive for me. I thought this was Walmart. I don't know what happened, but everything is just expensive now, like everywhere. Let me tell him it's the same thing. It's the same. Hi, hola, mom. This one I have green. You see the bottom is green and this one is white. It's the same light.
I'm sorry, I speak English. In my house, this is
the green?
The green.
Yeah, the green, yeah.
The black, no.
Yeah, the white, no, yeah. Same thing.
No, yo no estoy diciendo que es lo mismo. Lo que pasa es que fui yo con lo que eso allá.
Yeah, the bottom part.
Blanca.
See white and it's the same light.
Yeah, thank you.
Gracias.
And then, example,
all right. I feel like every time I turn my camera off, I gotta turn it back on for something. I'm like, oh shoot, y'all look. So, like, look right now, more ornaments. These are actually cute. This is so cute. They're $5 each. It's better than the other ones they had over there. Oh, remember Hungry Hippo? Ah! Oh my gosh, that's so cute. These are cute.
What type of picture you want to take in this? Like,
No, they know they could have pulled over. And I bet y'all is nobody in the car. We're going to drive by and watch. Because, like, why wouldn't you pull over? New Yorkers are so annoying. Like, everybody wants to be the main character. Like, oh my gosh, the passenger is in there. Of course, he getting in right now. Always want to just, like, be extra, right? Hey, y'all, I'm back. So I'm back in the Bronx now. I'm going to Dollar General because my mom just told me that Keon is getting, she thinks Keon's getting sick. So I need to get him some medicine because we're all out of what I have for him. And I'm so mad because I was just in Walmart where I could have literally got exactly what I needed. But my mother said get him a Tylenol, so I'm gonna get him a Tylenol. Should I get cold, cough, runny nose, or cold and flu? He want me bad her. He a duck, can't get no coochie out the queen. Put some lulu on his butt. They got why is it not focusing? I'm gonna get this one because this is the same thing. There's nobody in here. I love that. Well, they close in like 10 minutes, so that's why it ain't nobody in here. The teriyaki one over here on Hunts Point. I be missing being over here because it's so convenient for me. I'm going to pick up Keon right now, y'all. He not feeling good, so I'm about to go get him. See y'all when I get home, probably. All right, y'all. I actually have one more stop to make. My mom, she want me to go to the liquor store for her, so I'm about to go to the liquor store real quick. And then I'm gonna go to the store too to see if they got these vapes or whatever. So let's see. Let's see.
Thank you. I'm gonna take the $32 Dollar Studio Blanco and then.
Brunch and munch? What the hell is going on over here? They revamping everything. Let's see if they got these vapes in here. You got vapes? Oh, look at the light. Thank you. Shit bright as hell be wanting my ass. Like, girl. You got vape filters?
These filters?
I don't know what the hell you call it. I don't smoke the shits. The flavor, I don't know what it is. Blueberry?
Like a vape? Or the juice?
I guess it's juice. What is okay.
Something like the beer bars?
I don't know. I don't know. My friend asked us blueberry. No, I don't know. How do you use them?
Because
Like,
that's what they call them.
what is it?
Vapes.
Right. But how,
And those are blueberries. And these are the blueberries.
let me see. Damn, I left my phone. I left my damn phone in the car. 26 minutes left the camera. Okay. Hey y'all, welcome back to the vlog. So I'm home. I made it home. I'm on live. Say hi to the live, y'all. Hi to the vlog. So I'm home. I'm about to show y'all what I got from Walmart. I know I pretty much took y'all with me shopping, but I did get some things that y'all did not see. So let me just unpack. I only have 25 minutes on this thing, so let's be fast. We don't have time to talk and do all of that, okay? We're just gonna, okay, be here. All right, I think I'm gonna show y'all this way. I'm gonna turn the camera this way. First, we're gonna start with whatever's here, whatever. We're just gonna show these things. I got stuffing stockers for Keon and I. This is mine. This is my baby's, of course. So I'm not repeating myself. The vlog could hear. I'm just gonna show y'all. These are the stockers. Stockings, whatever you want to call them. Is it zoomed in? Why? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, so these are those. Hi, baby. Babe, you gotta keep some socks on and some pants, okay? Because you're not feeling good, okay? Can you do that? Can you go put some pants and some socks on, please? And then come back. I got some honey pot pads because y'all know I love the honey pot pads. The cooling herbal ones. I love them, so I had to get some of those. I got a tree skirt. I got the traditional white one. We're not doing too much. I got a garland, a pink garland, because the tree colors, y'all gonna see it. So I got pink garland, right? And then I got some lights. My tree has lights on it, so I probably really didn't have to buy 2 packs. I don't know, but I got pink and then I got white. So we got lights. And then extension cord because, and I got this trash can. The trash can was $6. Excuse me, it was $6. I think it was like $5.50 something. So I got this. It's big. So I got the trash can. Put all the stuff back in. Like, give me that because I need a trash can for my room. Like, obviously not for food, you know, but just like papers and stuff like that, whatever I might need to just throw away, and I don't have to walk all the way to the front of the house because your girl's house is big, okay? It's big. We gotta walk around this bitch. Like, we gotta walk through it. I got some snow crabs. Put these in the freezer. That's for dinner tomorrow. Snow crabs. And my sis actually got those for me. I got some chocolate. Some semi-sweet chocolate for when I bake. How do you do it? The vlog gotta see. The money spread. Yeah. Yeah. So we got our chocolate, right? And then I got Keon some pancake mix, of course, because what is a shopping trip without getting Keon pancake mix? And then I spent $15 on Lumi deodorant. Or probably 12, I'm lying. It was probably like 12 because in Target it's like $15, but I think it is a little cheaper in Walmart. And then they didn't even have the one I want. I was talking about this in the vlog, so y'all gonna see. But this is this is the only deodorant that I like using. So I needed it, and this is not the one that I usually get. I usually get the gel or the stick. They didn't have this scent in gel or stick, so I had to get spray. I was like, let's try the spray out. Why not, right? And then I got my ornaments. That's the ones you wanted, right? Yes? You like it? Yeah? You like it? Okay. So we got this. These are all colors that we're doing this year. That's it, y'all. That's everything. So I will see y'all later. I have to edit. I have to get Keon together. Keon's not feeling good. My mom told me to get some medicine before I came to pick him up. So I went in Dollar General. Well, I showed y'all all of that, so y'all should already know what's going on, right? I'm repeating myself, basically, is what's happening right now. So anyway, I'm gonna take care of my son. I'm gonna be a mom. I'm gonna clean up, and I'm gonna start editing so that I can be consistent with content. So see y'all later. Okay, hey y'all, welcome back to the vlog. I don't know what's going on with my camera settings. It looks kind of dark, like it's not focusing properly. But anyway, hey y'all, welcome back. Good morning. It is 10:44. It's 10:44 in the morning. Wow, I can't even believe it's that late already. I did some skincare. That's what happened when you do some skincare. I'm about to change my earrings. I did some skincare. I washed Keon up. You know, he did some skincare. I had to get him together. And then I had to put a ticket in for my tile on the bathroom floor. Because y'all know I want to paint and all I do the bathroom and stuff like that. And it's just like, anyway, we're not gonna complain, you know. Whatever. Yo, what the fuck? It's like I keep hearing this. But I literally sealed that whole part of the wall. Let me show y'all. Oh no. Like I did all of this because they had something there already. It was some little cheap. It was some cheap it was that cheap kind of like plaster, you know, like the plastic one. It wasn't like hard caulk or caulk, whatever you want to call it. It was like that glue little caulk, whatever, space filler. And I went and bought that and I filled it, and it's solid, you know. So it's like, and I put still wool in it first, so I really don't think that they're gonna get through it. But I can hear like tapping, like scraping, like, and it's like, where is that coming from? Like what's exactly are y'all scraping at? Like, so I don't like that. But, and what is with this earring? How am I supposed to open this? Oh gosh, I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna just do the studs because I don't have time for this. Like, I don't know if I'm the only one. I'm sure I'm not. But nowadays, like the older I'm getting, my patience for things that don't open properly, I don't have it for. Like even if I'm trying to like open a bottle and then be mad tight, and I'm like, or when I buy Keon toys sometimes, and y'all know they be putting a whole bunch of extra oh, and these are the earrings I'm putting on, y'all. These are from today. The ones I'm putting on is like these flower ones. Y'all probably cannot even see them, but maybe y'all see them in my ear. Those are from Claire's. I got those earrings I think last year for Christmas, like around Christmas time. I went to Claire's and got a few things. But yeah, y'all, like when it be hard to open stuff, I just be like, oh my gosh, like I cannot take this. Like, why is this difficult to do this? And especially for me, it's a little harder because my right hand is kind of handicapped, considering my eczema is so bad on that hand that it, you know, it makes it harder sometimes for me to do certain things because it puts pressure on those cracked areas, you know, and then it hurts even more, and I really can't do what I'm trying to do. So I just be like, and that's my dominant hand. I'm right-handed, so of course the eczema would be on the right hand. But earrings is in. These are small. It's like a flower, and then that one is just a stud. And yeah, I wanted to change my earrings. I feel like I've been wearing the same earrings for so long, and I just be forgetting. I just don't be caring. But let's care about ourselves, okay? So anyway, I want to get a little more down. Yeah, so y'all can see a little more of me. Hey y'all, so I got my pajamas on. I got these from Marshall's. So Keon and I put our pajamas on this morning because we are finally going to be putting our tree up. Today is Monday. The last time y'all saw me, I think it was on Saturday when I went to Walmart. I didn't vlog yesterday. I was editing, and I actually dropped my vlog yesterday, so everything worked out. I didn't even think I was going to be able to drop, but I did. It all worked out. So yeah, I edited, dropped the same day. I was very proud of myself. I did drop late. I'm not gonna lie, it was later than what I would like to do. I dropped at like 10:45, but I just wanted the video to get out because I'm really trying to be consistent, and even though I'm not doing Vlogmas traditional style anymore, I still want to at least get my videos out. I still want to end them and get them out at an appropriate time because I know that I have to continue shooting for the next, you know, vlog. So I wanted to make sure that I got that out. Even if I would have got it out today, it would have been okay, but no, because we're in a new vlog. So anyway, I am up, we're dressed. I'm about to make Keon a pancake. Keon is home because he's not feeling good. He has a fever. And it's funny because I'm gonna have to put this up because this is not like, Keon is home because he has a fever. He started getting a little sick over the weekend when he was with my mom. I think I mentioned that to y'all on the vlog. And it's funny because Friday I kept him home because I was saying that he was like sniffling and stuff like that. So it all falls in line. But my mom told me he was kind of warm. He was warm yesterday on and off, and then today he was warm. So we're gonna see how today goes. If he gets too hot again today, or if he, you know, if he continues to get a fever today, I'm gonna have to take him to the doctor tomorrow. He has a doctor's appointment on Wednesday, so it's that tight spot. Like, you know, do I wait until Wednesday and just take him to the doctor? Or, you know, so I'm hoping that he's okay. For the most part, he's okay. You know how you give them like Motrin and then the fever goes down. So, and then if you're not consistent, then it could go up, you know. So he's kind of like in that phase, but I feel like the fever should eventually break. You shouldn't have to keep feeding it Motrin, you know. So if it doesn't break like by today, then I think I'm just gonna have to take him to the doctor tomorrow. And that'll just be that. We just won't be going on Wednesday because we're gonna go tomorrow. So that is that. We're home. I'm supposed to be having a NYCHA repair today for over the tub, that crack and stuff like that, because I told you I was trying to get in the bathroom before Christmas, or at least before the new year, you know. But we'll see. I already called the office to see if they could tell me whether or not somebody was going to be coming today, because the last time I put a ticket in for something in the house, it was something with the things in the windows. Like, they used to have these old blinds, so it looked like they don't provide them anymore in the apartments. But whatever screws that they had in the windows on each side to hold the blinds, they still have the screws in them. And they're so lazy that they painted over them. I'm sure this is like old structure, like old infrastructure, like things that they don't put blinds in the windows no more. So how many years ago was that? So instead of y'all just taking all the screws out the windows, going to everybody's apartment, taking all the screws out the windows, like, and then properly painting over it, you know? Now they have, the screws are literally still in the window. They've been painted over so many times that you can't take them out. You can't unscrew it yourself. And even if you can get past all of that paint, you're gonna have to take the screw out and it's gonna be a hole in the wall, I would assume, right? So that noise is killing me. And then I don't know if it's like the wind brushing up against the window, like dirt brushing up against the window, you know, because I kind of hear it when the wind blows. No, that sounds like it's in here. Hold on, y'all. This is pissing me off. I don't like that. I don't want to hear no tapping, like no tapping. And I sealed that thing so good that they're not getting through there. Especially I put the steel wool first. But it's like I can hear it, and I don't, there's no other places where I see like openings or anything. That was the only little spot I noticed that, like I said, they had the little glue, like transparent caulk, if you want to call it, there. but that's not gonna do nothing. It was literally, I'm literally pushing through it to put the steel wool in. So that's why I was like, I have to get my own like caulk to fill around it. And that caulk is hard as hell. So I can't imagine I'm getting through the steel wool and the caulk, but the noise is ticking me. So I don't know if it's the window, like when the wind blows, if it's the dirt. Like I said, I don't know, but I hate when I be hearing that. Like, anyway, y'all, the things in the window, I noticed them when I was putting my curtains up, because remember I ended up just getting a tension rod for the curtains. So once I got the tension rod, I had to just kind of prop it in the window, you know. And I can't put it all the way up because they have those things blocking the top, you know. So I'm like it's just always something with them. Like, if y'all not using that structure no more, take the damn screws out. Like, why constantly paint over the screws? That doesn't make sense. Like, so now it's just chalked up paint all over it. Like I said, you can't get past the paint to get to it. And even if you do, you're gonna have a hole in the wall now. And now you're gonna have to fill the hole and do, like, it's like they just make it so hard to just do anything in your apartment. Oh gosh. Keon, I do not want you in that bathroom. Go in your room and stay in your room. He be killing me in that bathroom. Always wanting to be playing in the bathroom. Like, I don't want my toilet seat messed up. I don't want the water messed up. I don't want nothing broke. I'm in here by myself. I have to call people to fix stuff. I don't want nothing broke. Like, he always going in there, throwing himself on the toilet, on the floor and stuff. You got your own room, honey. Go play in your room. Like my anxiety is always so high because I gotta be watching out for him, for his safety, and then watching out for the safety of things in the house. And I don't even have nothing in my house. I'm talking about just appliances. Please don't break nothing. So anyway, y'all, supposed to be having a repair today. I don't know if they're coming. I called the office and the lady at the office was saying that she's not too sure, but she said to call her by 3 if nobody comes, because they're supposed to be coming between 8 and 12, I think it was. So it is almost 11, and the last time I put a ticket in, that's why I was bringing up the windows, because that was the last ticket that I put in that I needed somebody to come do. So when the guy came, like, because I kind of already figured they wasn't going to be able to do it, or they can do it, but that is, it's not really important to them to do that, to remove the screws out the window, because everybody's apartment is like that. So when he came, I explained it to him, you know, and he was like, oh yeah. He's like, yeah, they have it like that because they used to have the blinds in the windows. And I'm like, okay, but they don't put blinds in the windows no more, right? No. I'm like, so then why is the screw still here? Like, he's like, yeah, I don't know, you know, like, I'm like, okay. So he advises me to go get blinds to put them in the window. Like, so anyway, but he didn't come the day that he was supposed to come. I think he ended up coming the next day. Like, whatever day I had set on the ticket that they scheduled me for. Well, you select your day, and then I guess they just kind of confirm it in a way. He didn't come the day that was scheduled. He came the next day. Because I remember, I was like, when he came, I'm like, you were supposed to come yesterday. And he's like, yeah. Thank God. That's why I just don't be putting no pressure on myself. Like, stressing myself out, because it's like things will work out. Like, what's for me will just work out, because I don't have to work, you know. So it's like I don't have to worry about taking days off and stuff like that to be here, you know. Because some people will really, like, I'm not saying that they shouldn't come when they're supposed to come. Obviously, I'm not going against that at all. But I'm not about to stress myself out and be like, and talk to them like, oh, I have to work, or, you know, now I gotta sit here all day and I miss work because you said you was gonna come today. That's not really my story. So it's like, I can't sit here and say that. I could tell them that, but you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna put all that stress on myself. That's the extra stress that I'm pouring out for no reason, you know? So yeah, y'all should have came yesterday, but you're here today, I'm here today, it's fine, you know? So now I called today about the bathroom towel, because like I said, they're supposed to be coming today for that. So the lady was like, she's not sure, call her back at 3. and if nobody comes, and she was like she'll make sure that they come first thing in the morning tomorrow if they don't come today. So I'm like, okay. And I'm hoping that when they come today, I mean, if they come today or tomorrow, that they could fix the towel on the floor in the bathroom too, because I'm gonna show y'all, it looks like it kind of needs to be caulked as well. Like probably the same materials that they're gonna use for the ceiling, they need to do for the towel area on the floor at the bottom. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm not too sure, but I'll show it to y'all. But I need them to get in the bathroom because I'm trying to get in my bathroom. Hurry up, this week. If they could do it this week, I'll be okay with that. Because we putting the tree up today. I'm gonna do my door. I'll probably do my door today, and then or tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna do the door. Like the decorations and stuff is going up this week. So once the decorations and stuff is done, then I could start trying to get in the bathroom. You know, because like I said, I really want the bathroom to look like something before the year's over. So that is what's going on with my house. It's my NYCHA business. I have 2 cookie orders this week. I have 2 cookie orders so far this week, and I haven't even put my cookies out to promote yet, so I'm happy. It looks like everybody likes cookies. Like, so I have so many people already that inquire to me like, girl, when you ready, let me know, because I'm gonna get some. So I'm like, okay. So I do have my cookies. I have 2 cookie orders this week. And then I'm trying to actually put my flyer out and start promoting them by Friday. So today is Monday, you know, so we have the week. I'm waiting on my packaging. I ordered like this parchment paper, this holiday style parchment paper. And then I also ordered some stickers, my label stickers, my logo stickers. So I'm waiting on that stuff to come so that I could, you know, like take my pictures and stuff like that, so people could see that this is what the packaging is gonna look like for the boxes, for the holiday boxes. But I'm, you know, I plan everything out in a way. So of course I wanted people already have an idea. So then once I drop the pictures on Thursday or Friday with the new packaging or with the holiday packaging, then it could be like, okay, yeah, like I'm ready. Like now I'm ready for y'all. Like how many? So that's that with the cookies. And I had an attitude with Apple this morning because my charger has been acting up. It has like a kink in it, and I know I have multiple chargers, right? I have the iPhone 14 Pro Max, so I still have the old charger. Like I don't have that C port. The box is C, you know, I have the C box, right? But my actual port to my phone is not C, it's the old charger, right? I think after the 15 they started making the actual port to the phone the C. So I don't have that one, I have the regular one, right? Now I've bought maybe 2 pair of AirPods from when I moved back to the city. The last pair of AirPods I bought was in 2024. I didn't buy any AirPods this year, so I know they were in 2024, right? I'm bringing up AirPods because when you buy your AirPods, they have the wire in the case, right? In the box. So, like I said, since I moved back to the city 2021, I bought maybe like 2 pair of AirPods, right? So I knew I had 2 fresh wires, and I got a new phone since I moved back to the city, right? Since 2021, bought 2 AirPods, bought a new phone. My phone charger is right here. I still have it. My AirPods wires, I had 2 because I didn't need them, you know, like I would just use my phone wire if I was charging my my AirPods. So now I'm like, my phone wire is acting up. Like I said, it's acting like it has like some type of kink in it. So I was like, I have wires, you know, I should have a wire for my phone for me to replace it or whatever. Yeah, Apple could count their days. Like they are so greedy. Like, and what's sad is they wasn't like this before. Like they are mad greedy with us, and it really made me today. It really made me feel like I don't want to have an Apple phone no more, because why I go find my wires for my AirPod, because first I was having a hard time trying to find the box because I knew I still had the box and it was in the box. So I have a whole container with wires. Y'all know every house got one. I got one, right? So I see one of the clean fresh wires like still wrapped up like as if it was one of my newer ones that I got from my AirPods, right? So I'm like, okay, but it had the old USB port at the back, not the C. Y'all know the one that go for the car, the typical USB back. So I'm like, but it has the C, it has the regular charger, you know, like this charger, but the old USB back port, right? So I'm looking like, and it was wrapped up still. I could tell that it was brand new. It must have been from the last one of my AirPods. I'm looking at the port and I'm like, USB. I'm like, I'm not using no USB port. Like, I'm like, this is old. So then I find my box, my old AirPod box. So I open it. I'm like, I know I got a wire in here, right? Open it up. Why is the same wire? Why did I buy AirPods in 2024 and they're giving me a USB port? Like, why? It's like, why do they keep switching things and then it's not even compatible? Like, who uses the USB port anymore? Only if you're in the car. That's the only time I've ever had to have a USB port, because I know that it don't have most, well now they upgrading the cars and all that kind of stuff, but for most cars you need the old USB port if you want to use your iPhone charger, period. So why am I buying AirPods? Why are y'all still putting the old USB port on these new wires for? Why? Like, so now I cannot use those wires for my phone. I can, because it's the same, you know, port to the phone, but I can't use this box anymore. This is the fast charging box. I would have to use an old regular USB port box and use that old regular USB charger. And I'm just trying to understand, like, why would they even be still making those chargers like that? If you need to purchase one, yes, of course, you should be able to find one on Apple, yes. I'm not saying that they shouldn't be making them at all, but they should not be putting them in the AirPods. Like, what am I gonna do with that? Y'all know everybody's phone is running on C wires and the new C plug. So why are y'all still putting USB? Like, it just pissed me off so bad, because now I'm gonna have to buy a new wire for my charger. And then y'all know they don't even get, well, they do give you the wire when you buy the phone, but they don't give you the box. So I'm just like over them. Like, that really ticked me off. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because I'm just like, yo, they really don't make it easy for us. Like, you spend so much money with them, and it's like, okay, granted, y'all already made it so that the AirPods don't come with the phone no more. The box don't come with the charger no more. So here we are, brand new phone with a wire, no AirPods, no box to charge the phone. Okay, cool. Like, and then it's not even like you could go use the universal box, the typical USB one, because the wire that they're putting in the phone is the C one. So it's like, okay, I have a box, but I can't use it. Okay, cool. And I have to go buy a box, the lightning box, right? Cool. But can I use my wire? Can I use another wire with my lightning box? No, you have to buy another wire. The ones that they're giving out for free got USB backs on them. So they think that people are supposed to be, you buy your AirPods and then they put the old ass USB wire in there. So I'm supposed to be using a old USB box for my AirPods and then using my lightning charger for, why should I have to use two different, like, why? Like, that had me pissed. I'm like, they really do not make it easy for us. I don't like that. And it really made me feel like I don't want to deal with them no more. Like, I don't think I'm buying a new iPhone anymore. Like, I was going to upgrade too, but I was going to keep my phone because I like my 14 Pro Max. They start changing it. I feel like the 14 and the 13 is the last solid ones. Like, before they start, they on 17 now. But you already know, once they start going up, the other ones start dropping out. They start dying, going black, you know, like. But for now, I think I still have time. Obviously, maybe the 13, I don't know about 13s, but I know the 14 Pro Max was really like their last good solid phone. So I'm keeping my 14 Pro. But I don't know, I might go to Samsung or something, because I want to have a phone for content, and I want to have a personal phone, and then I have my camera, of course. But I'm thinking about using like a Google phone, a Samsung for an Android. Thinking about using an Android for content, for the clearness, you know, and then I can keep my 14 Pro Max for my phone, you know. But this made me feel like, cause I hate feeling like I'm boxed in. Somebody just like made it like so I can't. That's how they make you feel, like you have to spend money to go do this and do that. That is not fair. Apple customers spend too much money in products for me to be like, oh, this wire is going out. I should have wires from, you know, from when I bought my AirPods just last year. I'm sure I could use that wire to. No, you gotta go buy a new one. Like, okay. So yeah, I could use the wire, the USB one. Like I said, I can switch it out, but my phone is gonna take forever to charge because it's gonna be using the old box, not the lightning box. So Apple kind of had me a little hot this morning, but I'm fine. Nothing crazy, you know, but I just wanted to share that with y'all. Like, they're whack. They're really, really whack. I think I'm gonna make some turkey, bacon, and eggs. Oh, I think I want like a turkey, bacon, egg sandwich. Ooh, I'm about to make that. So yeah, y'all, besides that, there's nothing else going on right now. Keon is eating. I'm about to make myself something to eat. We are going to put our tree up today. Like I said, we're gonna do it now, as soon as I'm done eating and all of that kind of stuff, so we could get this out the way. And I think that's about it. Oh, I put Keon's Christmas list up on the last vlog that I dropped. I put it in the description box, and I'm also gonna put it in the description box of this video. So y'all just be on the lookout for it. Like I said, if anybody wants to help support and get anything from my baby, I would really appreciate that. You don't have to, but if you like to, I'd appreciate it. It'd be nice. It'd be very appreciated. Like I said 3 times already. Anyway, y'all, I'll see y'all later when we start putting the tree up. Putting my bagel in the oven again, y'all. The guy from NYCHA came, one of the maintenance workers came, and he was walking through. Oh, because last night, I didn't even tell y'all. Did I tell y'all? No, last night my radiator pipe was leaking. The pipe, it was leaking. So he was saying that because I put a ticket in last night for the radiator. So because that's like the heat, you know, the radiator and all of that kind of stuff, they have to come within 24 hours. So he came today, but he wasn't coming for my repair that I have in the bathroom. So he was saying that it's a whole nother department that does the part in the bathroom that do the plastering and the painting. The maintenance people don't do that. Like, so I'm like, okay, so he gave me the ticket, the number for them or whatever, to call them. I guess I could set up a schedule because the ticket is already in, but to set, you know, to schedule a time. So that was first. I burned my eggs because when he first came in, I went to go show him something. Burn the eggs. I had to dump my egg. Then my bagel was in the oven, so I took it out. So then it was just sitting there now dry. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like damn. So now I just made a new egg. I already ate 1/2 of my bagel because I'm hungry. Like, you know how it is when you ready to eat and it's like, all right, look, now I gotta eat, whatever. So I did make another egg. I did eat one of my turkey bacons. I only have 2 pieces left, but which is fine. But I'm gonna just eat 1/2 of the bagel, put the egg on top, put the bacon on top, and eat it like one little, you know, whatever, I'll be fine. So last night I did have that leak, and it was leaking in my room, my radiator pipe, and then the living room radiator pipe. And what was so crazy, like God is just like, y'all, like I cannot make this up. I was editing yesterday, and I was editing all day yesterday, right? But I took a little break and I was on the phone with my mom. So me and my mom talking and stuff like that, and while we're talking, I'm like, let me get up and start doing something in the house, you know? I've been needed to like clean the living room floor again, you know, try to get it in order, whatever. I just had a lot of things I need to take out, like boxes, break down and stuff like that, right? So I'm like, let me start doing that now while we're on the phone. So I started doing it, basically cleared everything to one side of the living room, right? Why the leak start leaking on the side that I cleared out? Like, it wasn't on the side where everything was at. It literally started leaking where I had cleared it out. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, I only had to move one thing, which was my what's it called? My clothes rack. Which is not nothing. Even if it was to get wet, it's just the little parts at the bottom. You know, it's not like it was a box or something sitting there and it got stuff in the box and then the box get wet at the bottom. Like, it wasn't nothing like that. I just moved my clothes rack to the side. That was it. Put something on the floor. That was it. It did leak for like, I want to say maybe 2 hours max. Like, it wasn't like flooding. It did start making a little puddle on the floor, but it wasn't like a flood, you know? And in my room or in the living room. In my room, I could really hear it like dripping, leaking, but I couldn't see. I kind of couldn't see where it was coming from the top, but I could see where it was hitting at the floor, and it did create a little puddle. I'm sitting there editing, and all of a sudden I just see, like, I heard something, like, and then I get up and I see the puddle. I'm like, what the hell? So that happened. So that's why he came. So while he's here, I'm asking him, like, is somebody gonna come? Can you tell me if somebody is gonna come for the rest of the stuff? You know, I have tickets. I had somebody that's supposed to be coming today. So he like, let me see. So he looked. So I was telling him what's wrong, showing it to him. So we go in the bathroom, he looking, that's when he like, oh, he was like, they were supposed to do that when you moved in, before you moved in. Like, whoever moved out last, they were supposed to do that when they moved out. He was like, they never finished the job. I'm like, right, that's what I was told too. So just like that. So he gave me the number. I'm gonna go to my room so I can sit down and eat and stuff like that. Gave me the number for the other people so I could call them, schedule a time with them so they could do the ceiling. But it was another part behind the door that I was trying to show y'all. Like, I didn't get to show y'all. I told y'all I was gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all when I'm done eating everything I'm talking about. But he helped. He did the part behind the door that I needed fixed because it really just needed plaster, and I already have plaster. So he just used what I had. He was like, "This is good," you know. He was so helpful. Like, and then I was telling him that all the bases in the house, you know, how it's open and stuff like that. He was like, "Yeah, it's not supposed to be like that." He was like, "The people that put the floor, you know," like, so he was just breaking everything down to me, and I really appreciated how he was explaining everything, because it wasn't like he was trying to cop out, but it's like, it's obviously it's different departments that do stuff. So it's like, you know, if one person come and they don't finish the job, then it's like, and if that's not his department, then what is he really supposed to say? He's just explaining it to me like how it's supposed to be done. So he was like, you could just use the same thing, the caulk that I have, that I use to do the ceiling part. He was like, you could just use that. So he did some. So I'm gonna show y'all what he already started doing. And he was just like, just use your finger to run across it and clean it. He was like, no, dry fast or whatever. So he was like, I know those are like $4, $5. I think I got it on Amazon for like $4. I think it was like $3 something. So I have two. I have one that I'm already using, and then I have one that I haven't opened yet. So I'm sure that I'll probably have to buy another 5 maybe. Just thinking off the top of my head. I mean, once I finish this first one, I'll be able to see how much it actually fills. But yeah, I will definitely have to do, because it's the whole house. It's literally the whole house. Like the hallways, the wall, like every wall in the house, it's open like that. They did not fix it right. So yeah, so he was just like, yeah, you know, like, sorry. He's like, but you can do it yourself. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'll just do it myself. Like, but I was happy that he was able to do it to at least give me a demonstration. So it's like, oh, okay, this is how you do it. Like, you know, making some progress around here. He cut the caulk thing at the right level for me, so that he was like, it'll make it easier for me to just fill it. So I'm probably gonna go around and do it today, honestly. My plan is to put the tree up. I'm still gonna do that, but while the caulk is open and it's, you know, I'm gonna probably go around and do that now. Like, just use whatever's left of it. So that's that. Now I get to work. I'll see y'all later when I'm done eating. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I was talking about, and then I'll see y'all after that probably, because we're gonna start putting the tree up. I'm gonna finish caulking the floor, I guess, and I'm gonna just get to work. So these are the floors. I think y'all already saw them, like how the boards are like that. I mean the bottom. So he did this. He was telling me, you know, this is how I would have to caulk it. So he did just that to right there. So I'm gonna go around and finish it. And you know, he was like, yeah, it's not supposed to be like that. Some people don't care, but I care. Ain't supposed to be like that. And it's like that throughout my whole house. Like literally the whole freaking house. Like this is the hallway. Same thing. This side of the hallway, same thing. My room, Keon's room, was just like that throughout the whole house for real. Then the bathroom, this up here. He said it might need to be plastered again, and then it has to be painted. So that's why I need to get the company. I need to put it, but not, my ticket is already in. My ticket is already in, but I need to call them the schedule. And then this over here, this whole thing was open. This right here where y'all see the caulk at, because he filled that for me. So with my stuff, because they have the silicone one, and I'm happy that, you know, I got what I got. But yeah, so he is still like, you see I just like indented it, but yeah, so he filled that was like a whole hole right here basically. Filled that. So that was the main thing that I wanted filled, because I need to paint, you know, so I didn't want that whole hole there. And then this too, the ceiling, because I need to paint, and I'm definitely gonna paint the ceiling. So those were the things. I believe that was it. Oh, and then the leak. Yeah, I can't see nothing with the leak. It was just coming from the pipe. It's not leaking no more, so it's nothing to show. But that is what he was here for initially. So the pipe was leaking. So yeah, y'all. So I'm about to get to work and finish this side right here. I guess I'm gonna do the living room. I'm gonna see how much I have in here to do the living room, and I'm gonna finish it or whatever. Because he cut it, like I was telling y'all, he cut it a certain kind of way that it is like at a 90 degree a little bit, but the way I had it was way too 90. So the way he fixed it, so I could just kind of fill it, and he was like, you probably wouldn't have to use your finger at all. So I'm about to just do it while it's still open and it's ready. Let's just do it, get it over with. So let's go.
Somebody tell me the answers. Me and you isn't the answer. Me and you isn't. Maybe I'm telling myself that there ain't nothing that'll change that. What good would it be if I knew how you felt about me? It could have been right when I was wrong. Only think about you and me alone. Part of me that can't see this gone, and I know that I can't get caught up. We could have been, and I tried to pretend. Now and again, we don't dream about, don't think about what we could have been. But I'm holding it in, cause I know in the end, we dream about, I think about what we could have been. We could have been, we could have been. Remember the night in Miami, first time you put your arms around me. I'm reminiscing, thinking about you isn't helping, thinking about you doesn't tell me. What could you do if I decide to face the truth? It could have been right, but I was wrong.
Okay, my battery is dying on my camera. It's like between my laptop and my camera, I just cannot keep it charged. Like, it's terrible. My laptop, always dying. Like, I literally have to work on it with it plugged up. And then my camera, the battery is just poop. Like, it just doesn't stay. As soon as I get into something, like, it's gonna die. So it's just like, damn. So anyway, what am I in this closet for? Oh, my sponge. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna try to clean this. I'm gonna try to clean this up as best as I can, put my camera on the charger, and then I'll check y'all back when I charge up. So later. Hey y'all, voiceover time. So of course my camera went in mute and it went in slow-mo, and it was so crazy because the clip before this I was like, oh wait, let me change my camera setting real quick. Like I made 2 videos and it was like 8 seconds, and then when I got to this clip I'm like, oh wow, I completely messed up my camera setting. So okay, whatever. Anyway, I was on live here, so I was just telling y'all say hi to the live, and then I just wanted to show y'all my hard work that I did in the living room, and I was able to actually get some of the hallway as well. So I think I did a pretty good job for my first time, you know. Of course the guy, his line was way cleaner, way straighter than mine, but hey, I you know, I did what I could do, right? So I'm very excited. I cannot wait to get the rest of my caulk so that I could be able to finish the rest of the house, my room, Keon's room, and then whatever walls is in the kitchen. And that's pretty much that. So now let's decorate our Christmas tree. Welcome back. I have been running around this house all day. It's still today. It's still Monday. I'm making Keon some tea right now. He been in and out of sleep for the last 2 hours, like on and off. He woke up like 2 times, went back to sleep, you know, so he's up again now. So I'm about to give him his medicine. I just made some tea for him. It's just honey and lemon and water. I'm gonna make sure it's not too hot for him. So yeah, I put the tree up. I know y'all got to see that. It was a lot because I was on live and I was on live, and then I was filming, you know, on my camera, and like I told y'all, like my camera be dying quick. Like I don't know why. I don't know what to do about it. I haven't asked my girl ChatGPT yet to see what she has to say about it, but I know that the other content creators, influencers, whatever that I watch, they usually have more than one battery and SD card. So as of now, I only have 1 battery, 1 SD card. So I'm sure when I ask ChatGPT, she'll probably give me that as an option, a tip. So I'm gonna look into that. For now it's okay because I'm home, so I could just put on the charger. But when I actually am out and about, you know, and I need my camera and I'm, you know, trying to complete a task, like, and I need it all the way through, then that is really not fun, because it's like, damn, like I didn't even finish. That was kind of the little problem for me today. So I haven't reviewed my footage yet right now as I'm shooting this part right now, talking to y'all. I haven't reviewed the footage yet. So even though in the vlog you're gonna see the tree before this part, obviously, but right now as I'm talking to y'all, I have not viewed it yet, so I don't know what it's gonna look like. But it was a lot when I was filming. I really just had the camera up and I was just doing what I was doing, because that's all it is. And then when I did, because I was moving it at different times, you know, like while I got throughout the process of me putting the tree up, I moved my camera different angles, you know, so I could catch different angles. I noticed that it was in slow motion and it was on mute. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like, and I pretty much got that worked out now. Like I could tell when it's in that setting, but I didn't even notice that it was in the setting. Like that was really my fault this time. So I'm like, well, whatever, I guess I'll just have to, you know, work with it. I plan to b-roll that part anyway with me putting up the tree. I was gonna put some music, and I'm sure that's how y'all gonna see it. When y'all do see it, it's gonna be in b-roll, or I'm sure that's how y'all just saw it in b-roll. So I wasn't really that mad about it, but I'm still like, damn, like the first half of it, it was in slow-mo and it was in mute, you know, so whatever. But that's that. The tree is up. The floors have been, I sealed all my floors. Well, not all of them. Keon's room and my room is still open. And the bathroom is fine. In the kitchen, because the kitchen, the borders on the floors in the kitchen too is like open or whatever. So I have to order some more of that caulk. That caulk is really good, so I have to order some more of that. I'm thinking about ordering maybe 3, maybe 4 to be safe, just so I can have one like extra, because I feel like I'll probably use one for my room, probably 1 for Keon's room, maybe a little more, or maybe I'll use 1.5 for, I mean, maybe I'll use half, almost all of one, and then finish it off in Keon's room, and then I'll have to use another one. So probably 2 between our rooms. Either way, my room, his room. 1 for his, 1 for mine. The kitchen is not that much. It's just this wall here. I mean, like, I don't have that much wall in the kitchen. The other wall of the kitchen is the sink and the stove and stuff. So it'll just be this wall and then the edges, you know. So I might just order 4 just to be safe. So I'm gonna get on Amazon and do that tonight, you know, before the night is over, because I definitely want to get that done before the week is over, because I'm in the mood now. Like that, everything worked out the way it was supposed to. The guy came today, he explained to me that, you know, they don't do that part or whatever. It's a different department. I don't know if I already said this to y'all. If I did, I'm sorry. I'm gonna make it quick. But that department, the maintenance people do not handle the what's it called, plastering and painting. It's another department of NYCHA that handles that. So even though I already put a ticket in, which is fine, my ticket is still in, I just need to call them to actually schedule a time for them to come to finish the plastering and the painting above my tub. And the guy was telling me that it wasn't from water damage. It was because they used to have that net over the tub. You know how some NYCHA apartments in the bathroom, they still had the net thing. So he was like that's why it was like that. So, and it looked, I mean, when he said it, it made sense, because it wasn't the whole above the tub that's like that. It was just one area, and then it's the other area that's a little further down, closer to the shower head, you know, like above the shower head. So it looked like it probably was, you know, what he said. He explained to me, like, because I told him that my ceiling looks cracky, like not like water, but it just looks like the paint is like, you know, like it just looks like it's gonna crack, you know. So he was just expressing to me that they paint over things so many times, they use cheap stuff, the work, you know, just everything, the way it all works together, it just doesn't work, you know. So I was really inquiring about the bathroom and the ceiling and stuff like that, because I want to paint my ceiling as well. And I just want to make sure before I start trying to I think I told y'all this part. Before I start trying to break off old paint or caulk or whatever it might be, that I'm not going to be hitting any water, you know, running into water damage. So he was just telling me that it wasn't, and I don't plan to be trying to go deep anyway. If it's just an area that I see is like really cakey and like it looks like it's gonna break, like literally some of the parts of my ceiling or in my bathroom is like when I touch it, it's literally like cracks, you know, because it's so hard. And they, like he said, they done painted it over so many times. They don't use the proper paint. They use like water-based paint and stuff like that. And then the bathroom doesn't have a window in it, so the air circulation in the bathroom isn't the best. I have a vent, and the guy just recently came to check the vent, so the vents are working, but the air circulation is not that best. And once the bathroom gets hot, it's steamy, then it gets moist, and then it dries, you know. So it's like, that's the whole process of it. That's why it looks so cracky and, you know, whatever. So he explained that to me. He did the area behind my bathroom door. I don't even know if I got a chance to show y'all that, but it was just like a little area that the wall, it looked like the plaster came out from the wall. So he just put the stuff that I had, the caulk I had, he filled it in, and then he did the little corner part for me, and then he started doing the living room, and he just showed me, you know, like how to fill it in. And then I just basically did my whole living room, did the hallway. So that's that with the plaster. So I would love to finish that this week if I can. And then considering he plastered that little part for me behind the door, I can actually start painting. Like I can actually start scraping around now, sanding and preparing to paint, because that was the only part I was really worried about with me painting, because I knew it was kind of like not a hole, but it just looked like one area of the behind the bathroom door is just like it was missing wall, you know. So whatever. So how I'm gonna paint, if it's, like I said, it wasn't a hole, but it was just like a gap, like an empty space. He really came and he answered questions, you know. It was really good. He was really nice. And that was that. He told me he did plaster. Like he said that he doesn't do the plaster with NYCHA. Obviously, like I just told y'all, the maintenance people don't do that. But he told me that he did plastering 25 years before he started working with NYCHA, so he knows. So he really had no problem like just explaining everything to me. And even here in the kitchen, he was telling me that he said that I should have cleaned it up before I just let it dry out now, because now it's gonna be really hard to try to like buff it out and make it, you know. But it is what it is. I'm sure they have something out there that could sand it off and clean it up, you know, so when I am ready to paint my kitchen, I could get that part, you know, whatever. So yeah, so that's that. Keon's still not feeling good. I'm about to give him his tea right now, give him his medicine. I'm about to leave y'all. I'm thinking I'm on my phone. I'm about to just walk away. I meant to grab my camera and I grabbed my phone. I'm sorry, y'all. It's been a long day. So my living room looks like now it really looks like a storage, because I have everything just sitting in the middle of it because I was working around it. And my lips look so dry. They've been greased all day, but I haven't ate. It's just been crazy today. Let me put my camera. Hold on, y'all. Give him some tea. Some water. So here's the tree. She is so cute. I love my tree, y'all. I literally love it. So cute. So yeah, y'all, it came out really cute. Here's Keon's stocking, you know, and then that's mine over there. And oh, this was supposed to be like this a little bit. Kind of hold it there. But everything looks so cute. And Keon's TV is up. Oh, and I put that little thing over there. The how many days until Christmas. So what's today? The 8th. So we have 17 more days until Christmas. It's not on my lips because they look crazy. The oil, Fenty oil. The what is it, the melon one or whatever. I found it in here. I forgot I had one. I be having so much lip stuff, like I totally have forgot that I even still had that. And I think I have another one. I have a cherry one. I think my cherry one is in the closet. But anyway, Okay, see, they don't look that bad. And my lips are starting to get a little brighter. They're starting to get their color back. But, you know, like I told y'all, it's gonna take time. So bear with me, okay? Bear with the crusty, dusty lips, okay? For now. I was using the Fenty oil all day, but I think enough is enough. Like, I feel like it started drying my lips out. Like, I don't know what happened. But anyway, let me make a pancake for Keon real quick. I made him one earlier, and he really just picked at it. He told me that he wanted it, but he still just picked at it. And I mean, he's sick, so like I wasn't mad at him, but he hasn't eaten, and I just been waiting for him to tell me that he want to eat, because I don't want to waste stuff. I was waiting, and he still ain't saying nothing to me. I just had to ask him, was he hungry? And he said, yeah, he wanted a pancake. But he said the same thing earlier and then wasted it. So I'll make a small one just in case he, you know, he really can't eat it like that. So I'll make him a little pancake. I ordered my food. I'm doing takeout tonight, Uber Eats tonight, because mama's tired. So I am about to, well, I'm waiting for my food. I'm watching this Diddy documentary. This is like my second, third time trying to watch it, but I keep falling asleep. It's not even like, it's just me. I have an hour and 50 minutes left on my card. I think I have 44 hours when I started. So yeah, that, me putting up the tree is just there. Like, it's just sitting there on the camera. And that's the thing with me, like, I'm not used to shooting long form content where I'm just like, where I just have my camera just sitting there, kind of like, unless I'm directly talking to y'all, talking to the camera. But like, me doing something and then just having the camera sitting there like watching me, like every now and then moving it, you know, like I'm used to shooting on my phone, so it's only a limit, you know, to how long I could really shoot before I have to stop filming and try to, you know, like, you just stop and you be like, okay, that's enough, until we get to the next scene, or until, you know, whatever. But when you have a camera, like when you have a camera, you have an SD card, it tells you how much memory you have on it. So like I said, right now it says I have an hour and 49 minutes left on my SD card. So it could say 21 hours. It could say like however much space you got, you know? So it's like, I'm about to just let this camera roll, you know? But this is basically what I was telling y'all. What happened earlier is that my camera died. So I think I caught it before it died, but I just turned it off because I saw that it was about to die. It was on, it had no more bars left, and I'm just like, what the hell? Like okay, I guess, girl, we not even done with the task, and you talking about. So even though now I don't have that much memory, but what if I did have like 20 hours on my memory card, and then I'm just like, the camera just dies? Like, okay, I'm not even done. I have memory, but the battery is dead. So it's just always something. Like, it's always gonna be something with the content, like with being a content creator. But aside from that, I had a really good day today. I had a good day today. I feel really accomplished. I mean, I've been feeling accomplished in general, but I feel really accomplished because I got the tree up, and I actually have the area looking like something, because I was kind of not nervous, but I think I was just, I guess nervous could be the word. I just felt unsure, you know? Like, I don't really want to say anxious, but I just felt like I knew I didn't have much to work with, like with the space. Like I told you, I don't have any like dressers or shelves or anything to kind of put things, you know? So I knew I was just going to be working with the wall. Like, I really was going to have to try to decorate the wall. Some of y'all are probably like, well, you decorated the wall when you was in the shelter. But those were dry walls. These are brick walls. So it's a different, you know, I can't stick thumbtacks in the wall. So everything really has to be properly put up, you know? Like, I mean, I need to make sure I have a good grip for whatever I'm putting up. Like tape, glue, which I'm not gonna put glue, but adhesives, whatever adhesive hooks or anything like that. I need to make sure that they're strong enough. So I think that was what kind of had me like a little anxious. It's like, I hope that this looks like something, because I don't really have much to work with. So I just used the snowflakes that I had from last year when I was in the shelter. Did the same thing, just kind of put them on the wall, gave them like, you know, a theme. And believe it or not, those snowflakes was all connected. I think they was like connected in 3 and it was like a hook. So I guess you could have hung it up and just, you know, but I unhooked all of them and then I just spread them out and put them like that. So I have bought some adhesive hooks. So I was like, oh, I could put these on there, you know, and on the wall. And it's not that heavy. The stockings are not heavy, so it shouldn't affect it. As long as the wall could hold the adhesive, like the grip, you know, then it should be fine. And everything worked out fine. I had this tape, this like transparent double-sided tape, and it's really strong. It's like for the wall. I actually got it from the discount store, and I think I'm gonna get some more because I was skeptical like if it was gonna work or not, but I'm happy I picked it up and I like it. It works. So I used that for the snowflakes, and then I used it for one of these hooks that I bought from the discount store. But it's like a suction hook. So once I took it out the pack, I was like, this is not gonna stick on the wall. So I just used the tape from the double-sided tape that I'm telling you about, and I put it up, and then I put the hook on the tape and stuck it like that, and then I just put the stocking on the hook. So I had to do that because I had already used my adhesive hooks that I had. So that was the last one that I had. I had to try to work with the little suction hook. So I just used the tape to try to, you know, hold it up. So that was that. And I mean, everything came out nice. So I'm happy. Of course, if I see other little things that I might be able to put on the wall that could complement, I will. But for the most part, I mean, it is what it is. It's a nice little cozy corner. I do want to get a few more ornaments for the tree. But other than that, I'm satisfied with my tree. I'm happy. The tree looks good. It's, you know, it's full, it's big. Like last year, I know we had to work with a little tree. So I'm just happy. I'm in a good mood. I want to do my door. I was going to do it tonight, but after me caulking this house, well, the whole front of the house, the biggest part of the house, like after caulking the floors and then have to bend over and be squatting to do the tree, and I was like, I'm tired. I don't want to have to do anything else tonight. I'm done. Tomorrow's a new day. So, you know, God willing, we see tomorrow, and I'll just do it tomorrow. And then I'll be done with my decorations, like for the holiday. For now. You know, like I said, anything else I see I add on, it'll just be added on. But as far as like the main base of it, I'll be done once I do my door and stuff like that. I'll feel more. Then I can start working on the bathroom. Painting, getting the tiles down, having the bathroom together for Christmas, because that's really what I want. Of course, I'm doing my whole house. Like, I want to make over my whole house, which I already know that's the plan. But I just settled on the bathroom. If I didn't already tell y'all, I just settled on the bathroom because it's a smaller project, and I don't do that much content in the bathroom, but I could do more, and I just choose not to because I don't like my bathroom aesthetic. Even when I put my camera up, I could only position it but so much before you could see the damn cracks in the ceiling, the thing that they need to fix, you know? So, and then I just don't like the walls, the color, the tile. Y'all can't see the tiles, but like I said, I have to position it in a good spot so that you can't see the ceiling. So I just don't like the vibe when I don't even like being in my bathroom for too long. I don't want to make it sound like I hate my bathroom, but just for aesthetic reasons, I don't. You know, I go in the bathroom and take care of what I have to take care of. Obviously, brush my teeth if I'm doing skincare. It's my house. I'm comfortable. But as far as like aesthetically pleasing, I do not like it. It's nothing aesthetically pleasing about the bathroom at all. Only time it's really aesthetically pleasing is when it's freshly clean. Like when I just cleaned it and then it's like, okay, I know I just cleaned it. Like, other than that, it's just regular old bathroom. That's it. I was like, you know, considering this is a small project and I really hate the bathroom, like it doesn't bring me any joy, maybe I should just do the bathroom. Like, and that'll give me a chance to get started with the tile, with the paint again, you know. And so yeah, I'm gonna do the bathroom. Hi baby, you okay? So then the bathroom will be next, y'all, and after that it'll be time for Christmas. So this week I need to start Christmas shopping for Keon. I also just need to edit. I have to get my cookies together. I'm waiting for my packaging to come on Wednesday. I think it's coming. So Wednesday when my stuff comes, I'll be able to push my cookies out for this week, and then moving forward my things will just be me working on the bathroom and pushing my cookies out and Christmas shopping, because I have to Christmas shop for everybody. I have a few on my list and I have not shopped for anybody, so I'm hoping that I can, you know, really even do what I want to do. But I should be able to. I should be able to do something. So I'm going to just we gotta take a picture. I'm going to just get that stuff together. That's what these are what my next week, 2 weeks is gonna be looking like. I'm happy that I knocked everything else out, you know, last week, went and got the tree and stuff. So now I could just focus on, today is what, the 8th? So yeah, we still got about a good 2 weeks, 17 days, so until Christmas. So yeah, y'all, I'm excited and I'm ready to end this year. Oh my gosh, we're about to go into another year, y'all. I cannot believe this. Like, this year went by so fast. I think out of all the years, this year like really flew by. Like, I cannot even make it up. Like 2025, where going in and out. Next year, I'm so happy. I'm so ready for 2026. Like, I do not understand. I'm so ready. Like, I am ready. I'm focused. I have my priorities in order. I have my boundaries in order. I done cut people off, and I've been cut people off. It's not like I'm like, oh, January 1st, I'm like, people been cut. They've been cut. They've been got cut. So I'm simmering in it, you know. I'm adjusting, I'm healing, I'm learning how to manage my emotions every day, you know. I'm still working through it, but I'm happy that I already got a head start on it versus me just being like, you know, like I said, January 1st, like, oh, I'm cutting. Like, no, it happened, it's done, the clip. So that's that. Don't have anything else to say. I ordered food. I think I told y'all I ordered some what's it called, teriyaki one. No, not teriyaki one. I ordered teriyaki are us. I love them. I always, when I get the teriyaki food, I always order from them. I get a bento box, so I got the chicken bento box with fried rice and lo mein, and then it comes with like some sushi rolls, chicken dumpling, and I think some vegetables. So that is a good little box. I love that. I was stuck between that and Wingstop. That's what we was talking about on live, and I'm like, I want Wingstop, but I don't know, for some reason I just felt like, because I said it on live, so I was like, I'll either get Chino's or I'll get Wingstop, but I don't know a good Chino spot over here. So if I order Chino's, it would just be teriyaki or us, you know. So I was just like, nah, I'm more in the mood for that. I don't really want, like, I do want wings, but I think I want that instead. So yeah, so I ordered that. So I'm waiting for my food. Keon's about to eat. I gave him his medicine. I gotta give him his last dose of his medicine after he eats. And then I'm going to just be watching this Diddy documentary. I'm gonna order the stuff I need on Amazon, and then that's it. So I'll probably show y'all my food or whatever, but then that's it. Good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Anyway, I'm trying to finish watching it.
Say it again, Keon.
I said I'm watching the Diddy documentary.
The 50 Cent. I mean, it's decent.
Yeah, I'm up to the part now where they talking about y'all. Good afternoon. It is 4 o'clock in the 4 o'clock in the evening. I've just been laying around all day today. Like I was hi baby. Okay. You getting tall. Oh, you want milk, right? Wow. I was laying around today. My legs really hurt from yesterday. Yeah. Your girl was doing a lot of bending and I'm in pain. So, I was in bed. I didn't finish eating my chips because it's rude. The twist that I had told you about before. I have been in the house all day. It's like 4 o'clock. It's actually 4:01 right now. It's Tuesday, so y'all saw me yesterday, right? We put the tree up, did all of that. So I have been having a lot of leg pains because your girl was really doing a lot yesterday, so my legs are really hurting me. So I was in the bed. I was looking some stuff up or whatever, but I need to get up because Keon is gonna have a speech soon. And also I'm supposed to be going to Walmart again. Jasmine is supposed to be coming to get us, so she probably won't come until after Keon's speech session is over. She was doing something, so I was waiting for her to take care of what she had to take care of. And I was just laying around, you know, like I said. So while I wait, I'm going to put the door together because that's what we're supposed to be doing today. So I'm about to get that together. Keon just had a snack. I don't know if y'all remember the last time I went to Walmart. Well, not the last time. The first time we went and I did a little food shopping. I bought that yogurt and it was like Walmart brand. I bought 2 of them because they didn't have the pudding. And I bought it for Keon and he ate it. Like, I just got up and he was in his room and he just came out with the yogurt open. Like, he had already ate like half of it. So I was just like, oh, I was like, oh, you ate your yogurt? Like, so I gave him a few more spoonfuls. Because, you know, sometimes when I get close to the bottom, like, they need a little help. So I just gave him a few more spoonfuls. But he likes the yogurt, so that's good to know. I will be grabbing some more because I like for him to have like more. It's not natural, you know, but I like it like for him to have natural flavored stuff, like not always it being like cotton candy or confetti or whatever the flavor is, you know, like let it just be vanilla. With his pudding, he liked vanilla pudding, but you know, pudding is already like sweet, you know. So yogurt, at least, even though like I'm saying it's Walmart brand, so it's probably not the healthiest, but it is yogurt and it's just regular vanilla flavor, so I appreciate that for him. So, and the fact that he just went and got it himself and opened it and started eating it, thank you. So yeah, so anyway, his therapist is going to be coming in another hour, so basically I have an hour to put the door together because like I said, after that we should be starting to get ready to head out. So let's go.
.57 p.m.
Yeah, the door looks, I wasn't able to let y'all see me decorate the whole thing because my camera died. So yeah, but it's done. So let me show y'all. Ah, it looks so cute. she cute? I put the little snowman here. It's covering the button, but I mean, that's like common sense. Like, you gotta, you know, so. And then I let people interact, like, but I could just put on a doorknob, but I like it better here. It looks cute. So I think I'm gonna leave it right there. But it's so cute, y'all. I love my little door. This is my first time doing my door. It looks really pretty. So I'm happy. I'm satisfied. It's a satisfied girl. So let me clean up, close the door, and I'll be back. Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. So it is Wednesday. Y'all just saw me yesterday. Sun is out. Sun's out, buns out. So I'm about to get myself together, wash my face, brush my teeth, and damn train. Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. So today is Wednesday. We're getting ready to go to Walmart. I'm gonna get myself ready. And I don't know, I'm just in a mood. I feel like I wanna dress up because the voice, like, I feel like I want to dress up. Even though I'm just going to Walmart, like, I want to put my little heels on. I'm about to walk around Walmart with my heels, like, I'm gonna be cute. So we're about to dress up. We're gonna do a little bit of makeup, nothing too crazy because y'all know I'm not really like the one for it, but I'm just gonna do something and yeah, y'all gonna see. But yeah, I just want to do something so I can like spice it up or whatever. So that's what we're gonna do. We don't have much time because I believe sis is already on her way. Well, she's already out and about. I don't think she's on her way yet. She didn't text me and say she's on her way. She's already out and about. So I'm getting ready and I'll be back when it's time for me to do my face and pick out my outfit, all that, okay? Oh, yeah. Alright, yeah, so sis actually just texted. She said that she'll be here in like 30 minutes. So I have 30 minutes to try to hurry up and get ready. And I have Keon. Keon's still home. I kept him home again today because my baby is just tired. Like, he just died. The sickness really took over him. So I don't really have time to talk, but I have to get myself ready and I have to get Keon ready. So let's go. Okay, yeah, like I said, I do not have a lot of time. So I'm gonna try to take y'all along this get ready with me really quick. So I was trying to do something like cute and still like casual, you know, but well, not but we're gonna see if it, you know, what it does, what it do. So I'm just gonna put this white. It's not ironed at all, but I just ironed the collar and the sleeves because that's all that's gonna be showing anyway. So we got that. And then I'm gonna wear a sweater that y'all seen me wear before. This I had it last year. This like crew neck top. So I'm gonna put this crew on over it. And I think I wore this like this one time before with the shirt, and the shirt was just because the shirt is kind of short. The collar shirt. The sleeves and stuff on it is just short. It's all the way up here, pulled up because it's really short. It's not even like we need the sleeves to show. That's a part of the look. So I might just have to pull it up like that or something. Okay, right. So the dilemma was gonna be should I wear my corduroy pants or my jeans? And I'm thinking my corduroy pants only because I'm gonna put my red bag on and I think that would make it pop more. Also with the shoes, but I don't know how the shoes are gonna look with the, oh wait, I gotta put my tights on. Put some tights on. So the first option are my jeans. So I'm gonna show y'all what's my options. So I was gonna wear these jeans or the corduroy pants. I'm putting on, I think the jeans, I'm gonna put we're gonna see. Because I'm thinking about, like the color scheme is one thing, of course, but I'm also thinking about the fit of the jeans with the shoes. Like we need it to look, you know, aesthetic. So I think that the jeans might look better. Well, I think that the jeans might look better than the corduroys. So we're gonna do, ooh, Rip the tight already. Ain't nothing like ripping your tights. If you know, you know. Anytime I put a pant, I haven't worn stockings, like tights like this, in years. I remember when I used to go to church as a kid, I used to have to wear tights. Of course, you know, you have to wear your tights because you're wearing a dress. So that's really my memory of stockings, tights, whatever you want to call them. And I don't even know if these fit. They should. They queen size. And your girl is not a queen no more. But I mean, they should fit, basically. Like, shoot. I've lost some weight. So I hope they fit. They're tight in my thigh area. I'm about to just, like, rip them so I can have some space. Because I cannot be like that for real. I just need it for the leg part. Like, we're just gonna rip them because that's gonna be so uncomfortable. Okay, so let's do the jeans first. Let me put y'all back so you can see me a little more. And excuse my background. Y'all know I don't have anything to lay my stuff on, so it would just be stuff around. So let's do the jeans first. See what they look like. Yeah, the jean is definitely giving the look that I was looking for. And then, yeah, with this kind of pants, I feel like it would be cute. So yeah, this is the look that I was going for. Oh, the other one was the corduroy pants. So I guess we could just try it on for sakes. Let's just do it. This one is definitely gonna blend more, you know, better, like I was saying, with the shoes and stuff. But I don't know how the bottom is gonna look with the heel. That was my only concern. I think I might like this better. Yeah, I don't like this bottom with the heel. Let me see if I like cuff it, if it'll look like a style or something. No, not at all. Not at all. I like this pants better, but I wish my pants would fit me properly. Like, yeah, I like this pants better, but I don't like the I mean, and my hair is also not done, so maybe it would look better if my hair was done. I don't know. What do y'all think? Yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm so sorry that you're not able to see the shoes right here. Considering I'm trying to get your opinion, I truly apologize. And also throughout this vlog, you guys will not pretty much be able to see the shoes. And I was so pissed. You'll get a few glimpses of them. But when I tell y'all the shoes were not in the vlog, the shoes are not in the vlog. So sorry, but back to the vlog. Yeah, I don't really have another option of pants. I just have these. And I mean, but that's kind of throw. I think I'm gonna wear these. I think I'm gonna keep the corduroys on. Cause it'll look so much better with my bag. Yeah, okay. So that's what we're gonna wear. I'm going to, yeah, this is kind of cute. Okay, so I'm gonna take my shoes off for now. I'm gonna go in the bathroom and do my base. I'm taking y'all with me. Let's go. All right, y'all. So I'm back. I did my edges. I'm definitely taking my hair out this week. It's just not. Let me turn this light down a little bit so y'all can see. So now I'm just gonna put some Kiehl's. You know I use my Kiehl's. I'm gonna use my Kiehl's cream because I'm just gonna put a little bit of the Nicorette on my face. The what is it called? I always forget what it's called. Skin tint. That's what it's called. Her skin tint stuff. So y'all know I don't do makeup. Like, y'all know I'm still getting into it, learning everything. But from what I have seen so far, from the videos that I do be watching, they put like a primer on. And I don't have primer, but I think like moisturizer is pretty much like primer. You get a good moisturizer, and that Kiehl's moisturizer, it gives like primer. Like if I knew what a primer was supposed to be like, I think that's what it's supposed to be like. So I'm going to go in with this is it, the Danessa Myricks. This is it, the skin tint. So I'm just gonna go in with this just a little bit because I really don't like want it to really like change too much, but I like to put this in certain areas. Okay. And I'm using my Sephora brushes. I had got that face pack from Sephora with all the brushes that are like for your face basically. I'm using that. And yeah, see, this is very skin like, very like, it just gives me like a nice glow. And I feel like that's really all I need. And I usually don't put any on my forehead, but my forehead is looking a little like it could use some, so I'm gonna just put a little bit, just a little, like that's it. Because like I said, I usually do not put makeup on my forehead at all, like when I do my whatever I'm doing. I feel like this light is, yo, it's so bright, but can't see what I'm doing. Okay. And I like to put a little over my eyes because it just tends to look a little dry in that area sometimes if you don't touch it up. Okay, so that's pretty much that. So that's the face, and then I'm going to do some of the Sephora highlighter. I call this highlighter. I think that's what it is. Sephora colorful. Sorry if y'all can't see it. The light is not helping and I don't have time. So I'm just gonna go in with this and my corners here to give it like a highlight kind of look effect. I usually do it right against my cheekbone area, like blush basically, but I'm not using any blush. This side looks better. Put a little more. Okay, and then I think that's it. That's usually just what I've like just been doing. I'm not even gonna say been. This is my second time doing it, so I just felt like that's just what I need. Kind of felt like a little pick me up, wake up. I already did my eyebrows. I'm not feeling them. I'm not really feeling them today, but I need to go get them done so that they could be more, you know, defined like how I would like them. So for now, this is just, you know, this is what I have. This is what I have to work with, but they really aren't how I would really like them, so. But yeah, we're just gonna do what I gotta do. I'm not feeling them at all whatsoever. Alright, That's just gonna have to do because I don't want to keep playing with them. So cool. So eyebrows is done, edges is done, face is done. I do kind of want to put some eyeshadow on. Yeah, I think I should do some eyeshadow. I don't know what to use for eyeshadow. I guess this concealer brush or... Oh, I have a highlighter brush. Oh, I used the wrong brush. Okay, well, we'll use that brush for eyeshadow. So for eyeshadow, I'm just gonna go in with one of these. I have this palette. I don't know. I'm thinking this one here at the bottom. So let's just see what she gives, because I haven't done eyeshadow. When I was in high school, that's kind of cute. When I was in high school, eyeshadow really used to be my thing. Like when I tell you I used to go like complete galore with the eyeshadow, like it was something, yeah. And that was just my thing. I used to wear eyeliner as well, and I think I'm gonna clean it up and stuff, but I think that as this is actually like the color that I used to wear too when I was in high school. This literally looks like the color. But when I was in high school, I used to wear eyeshadow, and I also used to wear eyeliner like crazy. And then it got to a point where I just stopped wearing eyeliner because I felt like it was making my eyes too dark in that area, you know, like just keep putting constant eyeliner in that area. I felt like it just started making it too dark. So I stopped the over the eye makeup. I just stopped it all in one. And you know, as you grow up, your style just changes, you know, so I didn't really feel the need to like be wearing it or anything like that. But today I feel like it does, just because I have the highlighter on, and I think it does give a little extra to my face. And I never would put it like right under my eyebrows like that, but I kind of like it. It's still giving something to that area. So actually it doesn't. I'm gonna take it off. It's too high up. I mean, I guess it looks a little sloppy though, so I'm gonna clean it. Like I see what I'm trying to do, but it looks kind of sloppy. It looks a little too close to my eyebrows, so just a little. I hope it doesn't mess up my eyebrows, because damn. For the size, okay, so there we go. We have a little bit of eyeshadow on. We have some highlighter going on. Let me clean this little spot right here. Okay, and I don't look crazy because now I feel like I have eyeshadow all in the corner of my eye. Like I need to reapply my face area, kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit more of the skin tint, and then we're gonna be done. I'm gonna spray my face, and that's it. Where is the? Put a little bit of this, a little bit more of the skin tint right where I had it at. And I'm not using any concealer because I haven't mastered how to do concealer, and anytime I do concealer, it just looks crazy. Like, I personally don't like the way it looks. Maybe it's supposed to look like that, I don't know, but I truly just don't like it, and I don't like it. So until I have mastered truly mastered concealer, I am just not, you know, it's just not a thing for me. Okay, there we go. Better, much better. It's just this area needs to be like blended in now. Okay, perfect. I think that's as perfect as it's gonna get. It's just I could see this line right here where the thing is. What is it? The highlighter. We're done with our face. I'm going to put some powder. I have powder. I don't know where it is, but I'm going to do some what's it called? Some setting spray. I don't know where my powder is, but it's okay because I kind of want this kind of look like a glossy kind of look. So Okay, and we're just gonna let her sit, right? So that's that with the face. Y'all know lip will be last. I'll do my lip. I'm ready. Let me just get myself, do the last little things, and then I'll see y'all. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm gonna just do my lip combo real quick. Yeah, I know I have yet to switch up the lip combo. I am going to, but I just don't see any harm in changing a good thing. Like, so I am doing my, oh gosh, I hope this doesn't break. And it is. So I'm using my Makeup Forever lip liner. Then I'm using my Fenty gloss, the Heat. Fenty, what is it? Fenty Balm gloss. This is Cherry, Hot Cherry. And that's it, y'all. I think I'm gonna change my earrings, so we're gonna see. But I am going to wrap up the final touches and I will see y'all. Okay, before I head out, I wanted to show you the bag I'm bringing with me today. This is my Teddy Blake handbag, the Vanessa Coco 14 in dark red. I've been using this bag for a while now and I really love how well it's held up. The shape is still perfect, the leather still looks really good, and it honestly still feels so luxe every time I carry it. It fits all my everyday essentials, my wallet, keys, lip gloss, everything I need when I'm just running errands or even on days where I decide to get a little dressed up for no reason. Teddy Blake is having their holiday sale right now, which makes this such a good time if you've been wanting a quality Italian leather handbag. I'll have my link in the description box so you can check out the discounts, and I'll also have a code for you just in case you missed the sale. I'll leave all the details below, and now let's head out. So we're gonna go to the thing first. Actually, let me go up there first and take care of that. All right, hey y'all, so we made it into Walmart. It's giving fashionista in Walmart. But I'm just gonna do my return. I left my receipt, of course. Like, why would I? Excuse me, hi. Where's your customer service area? Oh, thank you. I'm about to walk right past it. I'm used to it being in the middle section. So yeah, so I'm gonna do my return or whatever, and then I'm going to look around for whatever I need on my list. I don't know, I have to look at my list, so we'll figure that out later, okay? But we're here, we're at the return, so yeah. All right, so I'll see y'all later. I have to clean out my memory too because it says I only have 21 minutes here on this card, like, which is crazy, and my battery is not even all the way full, so I have to like clean it out or whatever. So let me do that and then I'll be back. Thank you. Gonna go that way, okay? Oh, they have lunch boxes in here, don't they? I'm even want to get you a lunch box. You want to get a lunch box? Come. One of these, like a bento box for school. Why put it in your book bag? Oh yeah, this one has, I think, 4 like that. I think this one would be better. Yeah, we'll get this one. La tarjeta de boleto. Mommy, I see you. You and Miss Dinosaurs. That's your new thing? Dinosaurs now? You like dinosaurs? Oh, this was the toy that Keon had that I actually just threw out. The one that we had at the shelter. And when I bought that toy, I think it was like $80. It's $109 right now. Let's see what Keon's doing. That's what you want? That's the same toy that we saw the last time, huh? You're very sure about your toys. I like that about you.
Yeah.
Probably the only kid that's getting a toy right now, and Christmas is coming. So spoiled. Like, Keon is... Oh, he put it back. If that's what you want, get it. Let's go. That's the one you want? That's the one you want? All right. You sure? You want that one? You sure? Yes? You don't want to look around one more time? You want this one? Okay, put it in the cart. Go pick that up and put it back. Fell on the floor. Right, y'all, let me check my list and see what I need to get, and yeah. Okay, y'all, so we're literally back where we were the other day, here at the ornaments. And I like this one. Now that I already started, I could pick some things up. I like this one. This is cute. That would be for me. And they have this one, but I like this one better. This is more the shade of pink. So we're gonna get that one. This is so cute too, but this really doesn't, it's red. It doesn't really complement the tree. Oh, this is cute. This is cute too. Come on, baby. And we didn't get a star. I don't know if we should get a star for our tree. Okay. Oh, and I had picked up this one, but I ended up putting it back because I didn't know if I had enough money that day. So I'm gonna get this one. And what else? You see an ornament you like, baby, for the tree? One for you, one that represents you. You see an ornament you want to put on your tree? Oh, this one is even cuter because I'm a baker. So cute. Ah, those spoons. Okay. Babe, do you want to get an ornament from here? You want to pick one out for the tree for you? One that's for Keon? You gotta pick one out that says this for you. I like mustard. What about this one? Oh, they have peanut butter. You want the peanut butter one? Or you want the orange one? Orange? Okay. Because you eat peanut butter. You eat peanut butter now. I think I'm gonna still get the peanut butter. No, I'm gonna let him pick his out. He got the orange one. Okay, y'all. So I think we're done. I'm gonna try to get a few pictures in here if I can, like something for like, you know, thumbnails and all of that kind of stuff. Lights up. It's an ornament that lights up. That's so cute. Okay. So yes, I'll see y'all. All right, y'all. So watch it, baby. Sorry. So sorry. So I was looking for a tea kettle. Keon, watch your back. Don't move. Don't move. I know, right? So I was looking for a tea kettle, and look, they have a coffee maker for $10. Can I use that as a tea kettle? Because then I could get 2 in 1. Like, but the kettles are over here. Let's see. 20, 13. This one is cute. The one that's 13 is kind of cute. I like the red one better. It's big though. I like the coffee maker for $10. But that's even bigger. So what should I do? What should I do? Decisions. All right, y'all, so we'll get this. We're moving on. I think we're going to the other side now so I could get what I really came in here for. So yeah, so I'm collecting my items, and it's really hard to find freeze-dried raspberries. They tend to only have strawberries, and listen, it's about to be strawberry white chocolate cookie because with tea, I can use fresh raspberries, but it just gives a different kind of taste, and the color of them, it starts, you know, like messing up the batter. So that's why people use freeze-dried ones, but I just don't know. I picked up the strawberry ones, but that's not the cookie. The cookie is raspberry. So I think I'm just gonna have to order them online because I saw it on Amazon, but it's like $15 for a bag. So, and here is $3.97 for one bag, and this is like the size of the bag. So it's a decent size, I guess, but it's $4. So for me, I'm probably gonna get like this size for like $15 online for the raspberries. And then they have a big bag too. That big bag is $7. So it would just be cheaper, you know, it would be more affordable, but strawberry is that's not the fruit. I mean, even though strawberry and white chocolate goes good, so I mean, I'll buy one. Did I put it back? I'll buy one just to see how they, you know, how they come out, and we'll see. My camera is dying, y'all. This is what I'm talking about, and I charged it in the car, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show y'all anything else, but I'll see y'all later. Come look. Come right here, baby. Sit right here, okay? Sit right there, okay? Mommy's coming, okay? Oh man, which one are we gonna do? Well, Five Guys is $20, so I think, yeah, I want this. This is what I want for sure. Okay, pick your style of food, your protein, yeah, I know the Fives. Oh, they have pita bread. Oh, yes. Small one. Thank you, sir. Hey, y'all, welcome back to the vlog. So it is later in the night. I've been talking on the phone. I done talked to my grandmother, my mother, my sister. Kiana has speech therapy come over. It's just been a night since y'all last saw me. We was in Walmart, right? Or, oh no, we had went to the halal place. My camera had died. So I just wanted to do a quick Walmart haul so y'all could see everything that I got. I'm gonna turn this light down a little because this shit is like, I mean, I was gonna show y'all in the kitchen, but I'm tired. I need to sit down. I'm tired. Cool, let's do it. So, first things first, I got the tea kettle. I was telling y'all, I really want a better one, but we're gonna take it. I got some aluminum foil, some freezer bags. I got some trash bags because they was $10 and it's 80 bags, so I don't see why not. So I got trash bags, and I got some freeze-dried strawberries because I am having the hardest time finding freeze-dried raspberries, and I don't know if I said this to y'all already or not. I did, so moving along. Just in case, let's see. I bought some, I'm not gonna say what it is because my son is obsessed. So I also bought one of these caddies for the sponge, you know, whatever. that. I bought Keon a bento box for school because he could use one, and yeah, he could just use one. It's better. I be using Ziploc bags, like just wasting bags, and I could just buy him a lunchbox. So I bought him a bento box, some batteries, because I had bought Keon that Jurassic Park toy. Yeah, that toy was $50. That was the same toy that he picked out when we went to Walmart the first time. I don't know if y'all remember, but y'all should. If you watched the vlog, you should know. When we went to Walmart the first time, I think, and I was already saying that I wasn't gonna buy him anything. It was when we went and bought the tree, and I was like, I didn't really have it to buy him anything, but we did end up in the toy section. We wasn't going there, but anyway, we did end up in the toy section that night, and he looked, and he was looking at that dinosaur. So I'm like, and when I looked at it, I'm like, it's $50, baby. And I think I said it in the vlog, like, so I'm just like, when we went in there today, he picked up the same toy, and I was like, but I just cannot, I don't know, like, I do tell Keon no, obviously I know, like, but I just be feeling like he's so precise, you know, and he's been under the weather. So, and I really felt like that Mickey Mouse toy, like, even though he picked it out, I really feel like he didn't want it like that. I don't know, because he still hasn't opened the Mickey Mouse toy, y'all. It still got the little handle on it that they attach to it so you could carry it out the store. Like, if you know how they, it's like a little sticker and you can hold it. It's still sitting there. So I really feel like I should take it back and give my money back. But it's still sitting there, and I really feel like he didn't want it. Like, he did, only because it's like he likes to collect his toys in a way. So I feel like the one that he already had, the truck broke, and I think he's missing one person. It's all of them on the truck, so he might be missing somebody. He got Minnie, Mickey, Daisy. I think he's missing Donald, but he's missing one of the cars, I think, or two. So I feel like he was kind of just like replacing it, you know. But I didn't really feel like he wanted that toy. Like, I think that if he would have saw better options, he would have picked out something else, basically. But he just went with that because that was the best thing that he saw. But when we go to Walmart, he has options. So yeah, I saw he picked it out the first time, the dinosaur, and then he picked out the same one. So I was like, all right, I'll get it. So it needs batteries, so I bought batteries. We need batteries in here anyway. We was pretty much out, so I picked up batteries. And then I picked up some more ornaments. I think I had already started showing y'all when I was in the store, when I was in Walmart. I got these. I got these two. Then I got the bow that I had already showed y'all, and the gingerbread people. They so cute. Wait, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see them like that because of the contrast, but they're so cute. And then I got Keon's icicle popsicle thing for the tree. So those are my ornaments that I picked up. And oh, and then this was the last thing that I got. The EOS, the, what is it, peppermint cashmere candy cane marshmallow fluff sandalwood. So it smells really good because I smelled it when I was in the store, and it actually smells really good. Yeah, it smells good. This one smells good. The last time they came out with one, it was the pistachio one, I think. Well, the last time I smelled, I think that was probably one of the most recent newer scents that they put out. This is probably gonna be like seasonal, but that pistachio one, disgusting. I hated it. Yeah, so that was my stuff from Walmart, Keon's toy, and I also got some juices, and I got, oh, and I got Keon a pillow too. I bought myself a pillow the last time we went, and then I got him one this time because he needed one. So I'll probably be buying us some more pillows. Oh, and I bought the gingerbread house. It's over there. I'm not getting up. But I bought a gingerbread house for us to put together. And I think that was it. I also got a tree topper that y'all will see later on. I body my halal food, so I can't even show y'all the food. I was going to show y'all when I came in the house, but my camera was still dead, so I just put on the charger. I'm tired. I just had chicken over rice and some white sauce, salad. It had the tomatoes, pita bread, and that was it. I don't like no extra stuff. Y'all know how I am, so I just got it like that. It was good. The rice was kind of like, it all tastes good together because the chicken is flavorful, the white sauce was flavorful. I don't like too much white sauce, but I put, you know, just enough, and it was flavorful. But the rice, like, I feel like if you didn't eat it all together, you know, then the rice was just blah. Like, it didn't have no taste. Like, it was just like yellow rice, but ain't really have no taste. So that is that, y'all, with the Walmart haul. Now I got some packages. My wig came. I think I told y'all that I had ordered a wig, or did I tell y'all that I ordered a wig on TikTok? The same wig that I had got last year. I got the same wig, but I got it longer. So I ordered that. Let me show y'all that. But first, let's look at my parchment paper for my for my orders. When I do my cookies, for my cookie boxes, I bought parchment paper to put inside. So, ooh, it's cute. It's in a nice little bag. So that's it. So this is parchment paper. So we're just gonna go right inside the box, and I'll put my cookies, you know, on top of them or whatever. Amazon, I'm so pissed with them, y'all. Like, y'all already know. And I really don't even want to get into it right now because it's like the night is over and I really don't have that much energy. But I just have to tell y'all, like, I ordered the parchment paper, I ordered a piping tip, and I ordered my stickers, my logo stickers. I think that was it. I ordered stuff last week, right? And some of it was supposed to come Tuesday, some was supposed to come Wednesday. I already know how Amazon be trying to break your stuff up, right? So I was like, you know, I'm gonna just wait until Wednesday. Something actually did come the next day. That's why I'm trying to remember what did I order, what else was a part of the order. But out of all the things, oh, Keon's his TV mount, that's when I ordered everything. The TV mount was coming the very next day. The parchment paper, the piping tip, and then the stickers were supposed to be coming. Something was gonna come Tuesday and then something was gonna come Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, right? I set it up so that everything could come on Wednesday because the parchment paper and the stickers is a combo. I need the stickers to go on the box. I need the parchment paper to go in the box. Piping tip is for something that I need during the week. I have a cake order that's due on Monday. It could come Wednesday too. I'm fine with it, right? So I set for all of my packages to come on Wednesday. They delivered the parchment paper yesterday in the mailbox, which I didn't even know about until I had checked it today. So, okay, cool. Then I checked the stickers, and it's like that the stickers are not coming until, what did it say? The 17th, I think? Today's the 10th. I think it said the 17th. And I'm just like when I first picked Wednesday for everything, right? Because like I said, the stickers was the problem. That was what was taking the longest. It wasn't the parchment paper, it was the stickers. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just put everything to come on Wednesday so that I don't have to be trying to be here for this package, be here for that. Like, let it just come on Wednesday. Like I said, I need the parchment paper and the stickers to go together. So boom, Wednesday. And I remember it even said that it might not come the 10th. It'll come between the 10th and the 11th. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Like Wednesday, Thursday. I was trying to promote my cookies by Friday. Now it's talking about it's not coming to the 17th. And I didn't call them today because like I've been busy all day. But tomorrow, I'm going to call them and I want my money back for the stickers because they are inconveniencing me. Like, what's becoming the problem with Amazon, and I'm not the only person complaining because I've been hearing a lot of people complain about them too lately. Like I've been seeing it and hearing it myself. And whether people was complaining or not, like y'all messing with me. Like, So what's my issue with them is we know Amazon will give you your money back, but one thing that I feel like everybody started relying on with Amazon is the fact that they are reliable. If you need something the next day, you can get it. If it says 2 days, you know it's gonna come within 2 days. Like, now y'all are lying. Like, how do you tell me December 10th through the 11th and then now all of a sudden it just says the 17th? And then it's like, people need to know when their packages are coming so that they could be home, be available, have somebody else available. Like, so I'm really pissed about it but the show must go on. I got the parchment paper, so the cookies at least have something to look nice on. The sticker was just obviously to complement the box. It has my logo on it. But I already know me, I will improvise. I'm gonna make the best out of it. I'm gonna start selling my cookies this week, I don't care. Or at least by the top of next week, because now I gotta try to figure out, you know, whatever. But, so moving along, right? The wig, let's open the wig. Let's see what the wig looks like. Then y'all, I was so mad today because I was watching some of my footage back from when I was in here trying to show y'all my outfit before I left out the house. And you couldn't even see my shoes. Like trying to get full body content, like outfits, you know, it has not been working for me. Like, I like the spot that I was in better, and then I didn't like how you could see my box, the box in the background. I thought I had pushed it all the way to the side, but it was a part where I moved it back in when we was about to leave because it was in the walkway then. So I don't know, but the fact that my shoes wasn't shown at all and I did all of that is like whatever. But I really wanted to show y'all the bag, the Teddy Blake bag, and just tell y'all about the promotion and stuff that they're having right now. So I'm happy that the bag was visible because then we'd be shooting something else. So I got they gave me a wig cap. What is this called? A beauty blender and edge brush. Ooh, which feels like my type, because most of them be mad soft and like, no, that's not gonna work over here. So, ooh, she's long. I got 30 inches, y'all, because last time I think I got 24, and I thought I had got a shorter length than that because it looked kind of shorter, like when I was reminiscing, you know. So because at first I was gonna get like 26 or something, or 24, but when I looked at my last order just to make sure, you know, I didn't want to order the same length that I ordered the first time, so I was like, let me go check it and make sure. And I think it said 22 or 24, so I'm like, what? I was like, no, let's do 30, because let's just do 30. So I need to pluck her, of course, because y'all already know. I feel like it don't really stink. It smells like wig hair, honestly, but I feel like this is not 30. I could be wrong, but I guess, I don't know. Let me see. Like, let's try to put it on this thing, just so we could just I mean, I guess it's covering my whole back. That's what I wanted, so I guess. But I'm also gonna see if I could get some tracks put in here, like maybe down the line. But I wanted more fuller than this, so. And you actually can, because they have like the little, the way they have the track. This is the space right here. It's just one of the areas where it's kind of like spacey, you know. So if I did want to add another track, I could just put it right there in that space. And they have them all, you know, I'm saying like throughout the wig, there's going to be spaces like that from the way they layered the tracks. So I could just be able to fill them in. That is going to cost more money because then I'm going to have to buy hair and, you know, whatever. But whatever. But yeah, here y'all can see the wig. Y'all can see the... Oh, let me take this off so y'all can actually see the... But this is the same wig that I had bought last time, so really is... Y'all saw it before. It's the same thing. It's the same girl. Turn the light on. I hope y'all can see it, because I got a 5x5. And I'm trying to think, did I get a 5x5 before? Yeah, I did. So yeah, I do feel like it could be a little longer. I could be wrong, but the hair feels fine. It's not like shedding or anything. I don't know. I feel like my other wig was better. Like the quality is already like, I don't know, but we gonna see. We definitely gonna fill her in, and then, well, I'm gonna wear it, but I will be filling it in too. So, oh wait, let me put this thing back on. Y'all see how I just don't care, about to just pull it back in the bag already. Like, I literally don't be caring, like. Yes, yeah, so that was today. Went to Walmart, went and got some food, came home. Then just, like I said, I was on the phone, chatting it up. Tomorrow I'm gonna take Keon to the doctor because Keon is not feeling good. He's still slumped, y'all. Like, we was in Walmart and he was just falling asleep every time we made a stop. Every time I stopped that cart, he was just leaning on it. Like, if he saw me doing my thing, looking around, he was just leaning on the cart. And then y'all saw when we got to checkout, he was on the floor. I'm like, babe, get up. Like, get up, babe. Like, so I went to go sit him at the front at the little optical place where they had the chair and stuff there. And he fell asleep there, y'all. I was waiting online because the person in front of me, they was having a little hold up. So I'm waiting. So that took a good amount of time. And then when I went, I remembered I had to get some batteries. And thank God the batteries is in the front of the store. So I guess people be stealing them. They got them in a case and all of that. So I was like, oh. So I had asked the lady where was the battery. She's like, right here. So perfect. Walked over there. So while she was ringing my stuff up, I had walked over there to get the batteries. And when I came back, she rang my stuff. Yeah, so yeah, I was kind of on the line for a little while. So when I was done, Keon, when I was done, I looked over to him and I started calling him because the register I was at was directly right in front of where he was sitting at, you know. So it was just the gap where the walkway is. So I'm like, babe, calling him. And he wasn't moving. He had his head down, but I really thought he was up. So I'm just like, babe, whatever. And then when I noticed I was calling him again, I'm like, look, he probably asleep. So I walked over there. He was knocked out. My camera was dead, so I couldn't show y'all. But yeah, so my baby's not feeling good, and I'm happy that his fever broke, so he doesn't have a fever anymore. But now it's just giving like fatigue, tired, like sluggish and all of that kind of stuff. And I'm hearing that they have like a flu going around, a strand or whatever is going on. So I really do want to take him to the doctor so that they can at least, like listen in on him, on his chest and check his ears, all of that kind of stuff, just to make sure that he's not like holding any fluid or anything like that. Like, because for the most part, I do be feeling like sometimes you don't need to take your child to the doctor. I'm not gonna sit here and say like it's pointless. It's never pointless, like if you do take them, because better safe than sorry. But sometimes I do be feeling like if they're sick, like when you're sick, you get out of it, your sickness, like it works itself out. Like, so I feel like he probably is sick. And I think I was saying this earlier in the vlog, but oh no, I was saying it on live earlier. Like, y'all know Keon doesn't intake the foods that other people intake, so it makes his immune system a little weak and all of that kind of stuff. So I do think that maybe this cold, it just came at him, a little more stronger than normal, and it got him, whatever. But I'm not a doctor. I'm not just gonna go over my theories. So I am gonna take him to the doctor tomorrow, because technically tomorrow it'll make a week that he's out of school. So I need to take him to the doctor now, because we need a doctor's note. But other than that, he really started, I kept him home on Friday last week because I was already feeling like he was sniffling and stuff a little bit. I think I had told y'all that. And I was like, I kept him home Friday. He stayed with my mom Friday night. I went out Friday night, stayed with my mom. I went to get him Saturday evening, and my mom was telling me that he was hot. That was when I went to Walmart, remember? So she was like, he was getting hot. So I remember I went to go get him the medicine. So Saturday night was the first night of the fever. Sunday night was the second night, and then Monday it broke like in the daytime, because when I woke up in the morning he was still, he did get hot a little bit, but then throughout the day it ended up breaking. So Monday night he was good. So Tuesday I kept him home, which was yesterday, because I was still just like, you know, let me see how he's feeling or whatever today. His speech therapist came yesterday, so she was here with him. You know, his energy was fine. So I'm like, maybe he can go to school tomorrow, you know? Like, if not, that's fine, but we'll see. This morning he wakes up and he's just sluggish. Like, I made him a pancake because I was getting him ready for school. You know, I was getting up. That was my mental, like, you know, he gonna go to school. So he was just like sluggish, and I made him a pancake. He picked at it. And then he put his head down on the table, and I'm just like, he just looked so restless, and I'm just like he wasn't up late last night. He washed up, he went to bed maybe around like 10, and that's usually a good time for him to go to sleep, because sometimes if he go to sleep too early, he wake up and then he try to be up all night, you know, and then he want to go to sleep at like 4 in the morning when you got to get up in 2 hours. So I try to put him to sleep a little later, like not too late, but 10 o'clock is usually like. So he wasn't tired from the night before, but it just gave, like, you know, body tired. So after that, I decided he was gonna stay. So I texted the matron like, hey, I'm keeping Keon home again. Like, so she was like, okay. So then when I went back in the room, he was asleep, and I'm like damn, my baby. Like, so maybe like 2 hours after that, we ended up getting ready. We went to Walmart, and he was falling asleep in there, and I'm like, so I could just tell he was just tired. Like, so I am gonna take him to the doctor tomorrow, because I want to make sure that Keon is okay, and I could get a prescription for any more medicine, whatever. I'll have to buy any and go pick it up, you know. Y'all know how it goes. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. I need to start editing this vlog. I need to take my hair out as well. I don't know when I'm gonna take my hair out. I was talking about it on live. I'm scared that my hair is gonna fall out when I take it out in the front from the perm, because I feel like that area is like really dry, and I think the braids might have made it worse. I washed my hair. I don't know if I told y'all that in the vlog. I think I washed my hair on Sunday, but I washed my hair like in the braids and stuff. I shampooed it, you know, scrubbed it, put the wool, like washed my braids, and I did grease my hair, you know, whatever. But it's time for me to take it out regardless. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I got my wig, but I did want to give my hair a little time to breathe. I'll probably do a protein treatment and then give it a little break, and then put my wig, because I really wanted to do my wig for Christmas. So if I do end up having to put it on, because I just don't really have anything else to do, it's probably not in the best condition to get it braided, depending on, you know, what's going on when I take it out. That will really determine what's gonna happen. But I'm sure I'm gonna get a protein treatment anyway, so I would still like to wait at least like a week, you know, like 10 days until I go get some braids, whether they're wig braids or braids. I was actually referring to wig braids because I'm gonna put the wig on, but either way, it's still like, even though it's a low tension style wig braids, well, it depends, because you could braid 10 braid, like, you know, but unless it's like doodle braids or twists or something like that, which is not gonna work if I'm trying to put a wig on, I need something that's still gonna be flat, and you know. So just braiding, period, the whole pulling of the hair, I don't know if it's a good idea. So I'm just gonna see what happens when I take my hair out. I'm definitely doing a protein treatment, like I said, because I'm almost 100% that's what my hair needs. So I'm gonna do a protein treatment, and then after that, I'll just, I guess, figure out, depending on how my hair is, the status of my hair, then I'll determine whether I'll, you know, get braids next, or if I will just let it breathe. Either way, I'm gonna let it breathe, but I guess it'll determine how long I need to let it breathe before I put my wig braids in. And when I say braids, I meant wig braids. But until I put my wig braids in. So that's next on my list. Tomorrow I need to write out a list. Anyway, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me for this vlog. Today is Wednesday, so I didn't get through the whole week yet, but I definitely want to be consistent, and I just want to get out as much as I can, as quickly as I can. Like I told y'all, I want to try to do at least 2 videos a week, so I don't want to be holding on to content, letting the days just drag out and drag out and drag out. I feel like there's something going on pretty much every day, and if not, then over the weekend, then, you know, whatever. So it's like y'all are always just gonna see what's going on. So I'm just about trying to turn it over right now. So that is that. Oh, and y'all saw me decorate the door and the Christmas tree in this vlog. So this was definitely a little Vlogmas vlog. I feel like my vlogs before that so far for Vlogmas we didn't really do much pertaining to like the holiday spirit, Christmas, whatever. But it is what it is. So anyway, I just wanted to say thank y'all so much for joining me in this Vlogmas, I guess, I don't know what we call it, week 2 of Vlogmas, right? So I love you guys, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. And also don't forget, I made my baby Amazon wish list for Christmas. So if anybody does want to get anything for my baby, I've been advised to make one for myself, so I'll just put a few things on there. If anybody does want to get me anything, I would so kindly appreciate it, of course. But y'all know how I am. I just want to make sure Keon is okay. Like, I'll be fine. So I did make that wish list already, and the link will be in the description of the video, the description box of this video. It's also in the description box of the last 2 videos. So I hope y'all are having a very safe holiday and feel warm. I know that sometimes we can't be in the holiday spirit just because of life. Like, life is lifing, and just because the holidays come around, it doesn't mean that life stops lifing. And I had one of those moments yesterday, and I just felt so, like, I don't know, I just felt misplaced, you know? Like, and it wasn't like I was sad, because y'all know I get emotional and I'll start crying, but I didn't feel like that. I just felt kind of like empty in a way, like, and I just try to take on my emotions the best way I can without doing anything like irrational, of course, or like beating myself up about it, you know? Because, and I know they say this all the time, it's like a cliche now, like, just give yourself grace. But I really do just be trying to give myself grace. And I felt like yesterday I didn't even know how to do that. Like, I think I just had like this weird anxiety. Like, it was so weird. And it was like towards the night, like just in the nighttime. And I'm just like sometimes when you're strong, like, you don't even realize like how much you really be taking on, and how quickly sometimes you just move on from things without even sometimes giving yourself the time to like decompress, you know? So I think I kind of had one of those moments. And also it's just some changes, you know? So I just felt kind of empty, and it happened. So I just wanted to say to anybody that is not having the best holiday season, or if you have lost any family members, friends, you know, loved ones, and this is just not your time of the year, I'm sending you so much love. And please just try to do something for yourself, you know? Like, even if it's you going to take a walk somewhere, traveling somewhere to just take a walk, then do that. If it's about taking some pictures, you know, like dyeing your hair a different color, getting a haircut, if you're a guy, you know, trying something new, trying new food, trying new scents, trying new style, whatever it might be, you know, or even just standing up for yourself. Like, sometimes that needs to be done. People don't stand up for themselves enough, and I can't stand up for everybody. So we gotta start pulling our weight around here, okay? And that doesn't mean curse everybody out and be like, you know, but just, you know, stand up for yourself. Like, know that you are that, you know, or if you're that guy, then you're that, like, you know, but know that you are that person, and that we will have hard times. Like, healing, it doesn't stop. It is how to manage your emotion, like constantly managing your emotions every day. Every time we get in those awkward, anxious feelings, like I told y'all last night, I'm not smoking anymore. So sometimes I just have a moment. I feel like if I have free time, even though I don't have free time, I always have something to do, but we make free time, right? So it's like, even when I have those moments and I'm just like, it's like I would smoke at this time, but I'm not smoking anymore. I feel empty. I'm thinking about this and I shouldn't be thinking about it, but I know I don't want to think about it. You know, like when you start just tussling, like, what was that Jason Derulo thing? And young barbecue, she had did the she had reenacted him when he had the Lilo and Stitch shirt on, and she cut him up with that, yo. But anyway, yeah, I just be trying to just manage my, like, learn how to manage my emotions better, like, every day, because that's all it is. That's what life is gonna be. Like, maybe today is good, the last few days been good, but yesterday, and the day was fine, but it was just in the night, it was like, I just felt, I don't know, I can't explain it, like, I just can't explain it, but I just felt empty, and I felt like why? Like, you know, it just be why. It just be like a big fat why with a question mark. Like, why me? Or why, you know, like, not to say like why me, and it could be so much worse, you know, but I mean, like, for whatever situation you're kind of dwelling on, or if it's a person or a thing, whatever, you know. So just please, y'all, take care of yourselves. Read a book, take a bath, get a drink, whatever it is. Take yourself out on a trip. Wear that outfit. Y'all saw me go out today and I was just like, look, I'm about to wear some heels and go walk around in Walmart. And when I tell y'all I was a celebrity in Walmart today, big celebrity, like, they knew. They was dealing with me with so much respect because they already knew. Like, they knew a celebrity was in their presence, and that's good. I'm happy that, you know, I can get used to that kind of feeling. They can get used to that kind of feeling, you know, like, it just worked out today. So yeah, I'm delirious at this point. I'm just talking. But anyway, I love y'all so much. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, because as you see, I'm just gonna, but anyway, I love y'all so much. Happy holidays. I think we have 15 more days until Christmas, or 16. I think it's 15 or 16 anyway. So I will see y'all in the next vlog. Love y'all. Bye.